Space
Wait,
is
hold on,
full of
hold on, hold
chess
on, hold
fans.
on.
I see
Eunice,
what's
Eunice,
going on
like,
here.
you know this isn't a room with all your friends, right?
Oh,
Absolutely.
Like, you know this isn't that. Like, this isn't like your echo chamber. This ain't the spaces. This ain't your
oh,
buddies. This
I
ain't
don't need nobody
martinis with
to.
martinis.
delicious
I'm
wings
standing
and
on
shrimp.
everything
Price
I'm
is down
saying.
for
I
him.
know exactly what this is. I know exactly
And do you know if New York
what
wins
I'm
a
asking
title
for.
this year, you might as well just unbook the battle.
Why?
Oh,
If
Am I
New
from
York
Boston?
wins the chip, you might as
I'm
well
not
just
from
unbook
Boston.
the battle. You cannot
I'm not,
win.
I'm not from Boston.
he roots for the Wizards, man. I
I
don't know if
think
that
I
applies,
like what
France.
y'all doing here. Devil's advocate. Chess does like we did like that performance versus Swamp, but we have to see some consistency in that.
Consistency in what? He's been on these
Hello?
stages since he was
Eunice had
15. He was on these stages when this
consistency
man was
with
born.
rapping.
I ain't mess
What's the
up once.
Consistency with
Yeah,
consistency?
I ain't mess up
consistency
yeah.
with
What's
once.
going
being able
on?
to get your material out.
I ain't
Three
mess up
rounds,
Lord have
once.
mercy.
three
Not
full
once.
rounds.
Can he say that?
Nah, chess don't gotta prove nothing. I know big stage. You niggas is wild. What are you talking about?
Chess has nothing to prove here.
I ain't say
Nothing
Hello?
to
he had to
prove. You
prove.
niggas is
I didn't say that.
crazy.
Eunice, you've never even rapped
I
in a
never said
room
he had
where the
nothing to
building
prove.
shakes, where the
But
floor rumbles
Oh, the
when
That's
there's
not.
floor?
I
reaction.
Yeah.
literally, I literally did
Shit
that
be
in
moving
London.
around?
I did
He
that
did
in
that in
London.
London.
I've
Eh,
done
Nigga,
that
that
in
ain't
Detroit.
America.
I've
they
did
ain't
that in
Nah,
America.
hey, but
Orlando.
you can't.
Like
What
You
the?
what?
No,
can't
no,
say
no.
he
We're not
hasn't
doing
done
that.
it. You can't say he
We're not
hasn't
we're
done it.
not counting
Nah,
no
nah.
battles in
No, no, no,
Greenwich
no.
time zone.
Because it's overseas now. It don't
Shout out to
count.
London.
How that
But
work?
it count.
How that work?
look at
We're talking
Tati.
about New
Tati,
York. That
It
don't
No,
count when
because
count.
they're
it count when I
jumping. They're
wanted to count, and right
jumping.
now it don't count. That's when it counts.
All right. That ain't fair. That ain't 100. You know it ain't.
Yeah, nah. We talking about New York though,
we
bro.
ain't
That's
talk
different,
yeah, we
man.
talk about a
We
different
talking
different type
about
of
New York.
sandwich, man. It's a different type of, you know what I mean?
I believe in
All right.
Eunice, but we talking about New
He
York. We
keep
talking
telling
about
y'all
chess on
he
the big
love New
stage.
York,
Everybody make
man.
all these lists. Oh, Crucible this, Trenches that, New Star Rising Star. None of y'all been
Nigga,
on the
you the nigga
stage.
that
What
Forget
makes
star
the
what?
for
list. You
forget
make
all that.
the list.
I'm Eunice.
Talk to you,
I'm
nigga
him.
friends.
Every
Star
single
what? Yo,
opportunity
when
I've
Easy them
gotten,
was
I've
rocking these
shown and
rooms, was sick and fun. That's like, all right, that's cool, but where the stage? Where the stage? The same apply to y'all, man.
It's the fact. Remember that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Battle of the Night of Apollo, that's
I'm
cool.
trying to tell
You know what
you.
I'm
And that's
saying?
cool. With
Battle of the Year
Nitty and
with Hanson,
that's
that's
cool.
cool. You know what I
You
mean?
realize I lost my voice and I ain't have no mic either and still
Yeah, those
shook
are cool.
Houston
Those are
for
cool
the
stuff. And you know
first
what? I
time.
want and Hansel's been on the stage, not the biggest stage, but he's been on the stage. So I'm not gonna talk too
That's a
crazy.
fact. That's a fact. He has. And he
All
did what he
right,
was supposed to
but
do.
I don't think you know
Man,
what
shout
you
out to
asking
France.
Hanson.
for, and I'm gonna make sure you get what you asking
Yeah,
for.
For sure.
Holy
You already
shit.
Yeah.
know. I appreciate it. I'm
yeah,
ready. I hear you, France.
yeah.
I hear everything you
Hansel
saying.
need to stop ducking Woosah, but we'll get there in a minute. But bottom line, the
Relax.
bottom line is this, right? He telling y'all that he ready. I don't feel like he disagreed with nothing France said, nothing Tone, bro. He just saying
Man, I've
put
been
it
ready.
put it to the
It
test.
was already set up. I've been ready.
I'll be right back. I'll make some phone calls. I'll be right back.
Go
Don't
ahead.
be going too
FaceTime,
long.
WhatsApp, message. Go ahead. Do it. Do it all.
Don't be going too long. He,
That's
Do y'all
crazy.
not think that Chess has to show up on 100% to battle Eunice at this
Yo,
point?
what? This chess on a big stage. What are we
Do
talking
let's
y'all
go.
about?
not
Hold on, real
think that
quick.
wasn't the question? We know it's a big stage, right? Do y'all not think that Chess has to show up on 100% to battle Eunice?
Chess at 85% is getting
Hundred
most people
percent.
over the
What
big stage.
does
Yeah,
Eighty-five
I don't
Eunice
know
percent
what
have
is
the
a I
not
was
context
skinny
is
with a
there.
12
85% is
moment? Does he
not
have
enough,
that?
bro.
Eighty
Eighty-five
Hold
five
on.
percent is
percent
not enough.
85% chess is getting
I
most
don't know
people over
why.
the big
Yo,
stage.
listen.
That's cap.
Eunice is
That's
great.
really
I
how
feel
it
like
is.
Eunice is on a great trajectory. Salute to Eunice. The fact you in the battle
Are you
testing his
good,
work.
Prezi?
Salute to that. I'm,
Yeah, yeah. Blast that. Blast that.
Yeah, they got the
What's going on?
this is what the city sound like right now. I'm gonna come clean. Niggas is playing New York
Yeah,
anthems
I'm a big fan
everywhere.
of Eunice. I've always supported Eunice since what I mean, popped up on the scene. Y'all seen Chess versus
That's
Easy,
love.
right?
We
Y'all watched
seen
that
him
For
battle?
versus
sure.
you too.
I
Like
seen
what?
Chess versus
Like
John John too.
all I'm saying is you gotta prepare for the worst case scenario. If Chess
I'm
shows up, it's a dark day for anybody on that stage.
that ain't even a question. Did you name one performance where you had to question whether I was gonna show up or not?
Name one performance where you eclipse Chess on a big stage.
Oh, oh.
Hey man, it's
Nigga play the
opportunities for
Uno
That's what
everything.
we're
reverse.
talking about right now. That's what we're saying right now. I'm
I
not that
mean,
you
nigga,
can't.
name him. You got him. That Miss Her shit would have rocked
Nah,
the
nah.
building. Don't
Nah, we're
let
not
these
talking
niggas just
about. We're
say
We
not
not
it,
we
talking
not
bro.
about
finna
what
talk about
Nah, you
we're not
letting them
talking
say
about
like
a
Elijah.
anything. These
hypothetical.
niggas just say
Elijah.
We're
nothing.
not talking. Yo, we're not talking about a Miss Hustle battle that happened in your hometown
We're not
where your
doing that.
friends was. That's different.
Up
Yes,
the
it
street,
matters.
right?
That
Yale crowd
matters,
at all.
bro.
That don't yeah, that don't
Matters.
mean nothing.
Nah, bro, that matters.
It
It
don't.
means
So
something.
okay,
It
so what
don't.
about
You
Because
could say
When
what
he
what else
about
battled
you
my
want,
JC, he
my
wasn't at
hometown
bro.
not
home.
biased.
What I'm
Oh, it's starting
saying
to feel
is,
like Nome again.
what I'm saying
no.
is,
Every hometown's biased.
what
What
I'm
about
saying is,
JC
it
and
would
Rum
have.
Nitty?
You could say it would have been, it could have been, but the fact is, it did happen at Martinez. That's what
So what
happened.
about Rum Nitty though in
What
a
about
room
Rum
full
Nitty?
of
What
niggas
about
that don't
JC?
know him?
Those are good performances. We're talking about Chess eclipsing your performances on a big stage. He has rocked rooms, bro, not
Yeah.
hypothetically.
Yo, there
He's
was less
done
than
it.
40 people in the room when you battled
Like,
Rum
come
and
on,
JC. It's
bro.
gonna be
It
more
was
than 40
no,
people
no.
on
It was
stage
Trent,
when you battle
hey,
Chess. You understand the
What
hey.
about
difference?
I
what
was
about
can I
Apollo?
bring
What
up
about
this
You
point?
Apollo? What
understand the
about
difference?
Apollo?
You weren't
What
there.
about
There was
Eunice,
a lot of
Apollo?
people there.
Eunice,
Apollo, you could
can I bring
debatably
up
say
can I bring
Pass
up
won
this
that
point,
battle.
please, y'all? Because this is important as well, Eunice. You gotta understand when Nome happens in New York City, it's gonna be niggas in there that haven't watched battle rap since the last big event in New York City. So it's gonna be niggas in there who haven't really heard. They might have heard Eunice. They know chess. They know what this nigga is capable of. So you gonna have to go in there, and it's almost a reintroduction in that room of 2,000 niggas that you talk to them on the street, they still talking about Mook versus Sirius Jones and shit like that. Like they not tuned. They you know what I'm saying. They know the big
Hey, I
names, but
guarantee you,
they
I'm gonna
not.
make them remember me. I
There it
guarantee
is,
you.
right there. That's what I
Watch,
like to hear. That's what I like
watch,
to hear,
Take
right
some
here.
of
watch.
his fans
Set it
with
up. I'm
you.
That's what I
trying
like
to
to hear.
tell you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make them remember me.
Mm, okay. Okay.
Man,
All
who
right.
better for you than your boy, Tone, bro?
Have you ever had chopped cheese before?
Mm.
Yeah, I like it.
Have you ever had a choppy performance, Eunice?
Thank you.
Here
Have I?
go
Can y'all
Tati.
y'all
See,
y'all answer that question? No, no,
Well,
no.
just
I'm fighting
Tony,
back.
Tony,
Yeah,
Jay
let's
no.
Black,
go.
France. Answer that question.
You haven't, but you ain't stood in
All
front of
right,
no oven. You ain't stood in front
all
of no
right.
motherfucking oven when
Yo,
the
I'm
And
trying
he
to
ain't
stadium
never stood
tell,
in
moving
front of
around.
me. He ain't
When
never
the
stood in
yo,
front of
when
bro,
the
me.
when the
yo,
stadium
Eunice,
moving around when you feel like the goddamn roof about to cave
yo,
in. Why we gotta die to see heaven? Yeah, you ain't stood in
He
front of
ain't
no
never
shit like
stood in
that.
front of me.
you seen Geechee versus Mook, right?
Yeah.
Geechee ain't no scrub. That's a vet, bro. We talking about New York, my nigga. He could not get that crowd on his side to save his life, bro. It don't matter. Like even, sometimes you gotta overcome. Even the skill set don't do enough. You gotta know how to go in there and battle effectively to make New
That's a
York
fact.
like you more than chess.
That's a
That's a
fact.
tall task, bro.
Yeah, I ain't acting like that's, you know what I'm saying, Gotti is who he is, but I'm not Gotti. I'm Eunice. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, but
It ain't even
yo,
on no disrespect,
I understand that, bro.
but
We're
it's two
talking
different
about.
battles.
All right, bro.
All I
Good
can
luck,
do, hey, I
Godspeed to
know what
you,
I'm
my
saying.
nigga.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. All I can do is show y'all. But I'm trying to tell you right now, I'm gonna make every single one of y'all remember me that night.
When you die?
No.
Ye friends.
All right, France, you
Yo,
making
that
it
was
worse.
Yo,
Let's
France
see
the
what
Yo,
whole
this
happens.
nigga
time?
so
Let it happen.
Jesus
that's
Christ,
Hold on.
France.
Can
Yes,
y'all can
he's
hear
Let
me?
it
fucking
happen.
yo,
ruthless.
yo,
tough
yo,
as hell, bro.
Chess
Let it
in
happen.
5,
Evil
man.
friends.
Can y'all hear
Because
me?
the crowd gonna be 10 times as worse. If anything, we helping Eunice right now. Let it happen.
Nigga, you
Hey
can't
Let it
man,
happen.
outright chess on that stage and still lose. I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
Man, it'll look
y'all
different
making it
on
seem like
film.
I only got a pen or something, but all right.
I'm just saying,
Nah, it's
bro.
not even
Yeah,
that, bro. Like, cause I think you battling Chess in New York, that's a win in itself. I salute you for
I,
even want to do that,
I
bro.
think
for
I
sure.
just think Chess
Eunice
really
is
don't got nothing to
excited because
prove to
he just.
nobody.
No,
Like,
no, no, Jay
That's what
Black,
I'm
put your
saying,
platform
bro.
on it. Put your platform
Like,
I
Put
died.
like, yo,
Put your
I'm
platform
bugging.
on it. Put your
platform
if this
what?
was
platform
like
on
a,
it.
if
You
this
Chill,
was
and
like a,
chill.
France.
Put
Both
what
y'all
platform what?
Let's
platforms.
stop battle
if
Both
rapping.
of
this was
y'all.
like a, if
Put on what?
What on it? What are we doing?
Put
Put
what on
y'all
what?
platforms that I died. Since you said I was gonna die, right?
I ain't say he's gonna die. I
I,
ain't
I
say
said
that.
chess in
Well,
5. That's what I said.
I ain't say he's
and
gonna
oh
Oh,
die.
now
mad niggas
it's
changing their energy.
now you changing it because
I ain't say he's
all
gonna
right,
die.
all right,
Since I'm talking about, see,
Chess
the
in
newer
five is
all
guys.
right.
Wait,
crazy.
wait, hold on. The rising talent gets so excited. You had a good performance versus 40 bars, and now you feel hype. Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
Hey man.
man.
This
And I'm
is
not
Hey,
gonna lie,
hey,
on
All right,
cam,
man.
hey, that's
40
not
low
the
key might have
go
got him
there.
bar for bar. Like,
Too soon.
This what we doing? That's low. Even for you, Jay.
What
Even for
happened?
Yes.
you. That's low.
what he
What I
say? What he
do?
say? What he say?
You ain't want to put your platform on it though.
Oh shit.
Listen,
Oh.
at the end of the day, right?
Is your career on it? If they put
if
their platform
I
on
don't
it?
got you
Elijah,
getting
I'll put
swept,
hey, I'll put my
I
career
don't
up for
got you.
every rapper in here.
I don't got you
Y'all
getting
want to put
swept.
careers up?
It's
This is
more
how
like
much I'm what I'm trying to
it's a
tell
Knicks
you.
and
Don't do it,
six.
Eunice. Don't do it.
It's
Why
a
Yo,
not?
Knicks and
Eunice,
Why
six.
not? Why not?
Eunice, if this was in a small room, like an outside card, I could see this being a good battle, like
They don't
debatable battle.
believe that you can do nothing on a big stage, Eunice.
It's
That's
not
what
even
you're
a big
saying.
stage. We're not talking about a big stage alone. We're talking about New York and a Bronx nigga named Chess who's been doing this for the past decade plus. I don't know what you niggas are talking. All right, you got it, man.
But here's the
You
I
don't
thing.
hear
have
you.
it. It's not
I
even a
hear you.
skill.
That
It's
doesn't
All
not
I
a
can
skill.
do
Hello?
is
Yo, yo,
show
yo,
Is
y'all.
that
yo. But
it?
what I'm
All
saying
I
is,
can do is show
it's not a
y'all.
yo,
I
Eunice.
hear
It's not a
you.
skill issue, bro. It's a cachet issue. It's how much cachet you have with this group compared to chess.
Like
does
that
that
word
It's a
cachet.
so
mismatch,
Elijah,
bro. It's not a skill issue.
let me ask you, Elijah, does that absolve from being able to compete because of the optics?
Yo, bro, sometimes you have to build a certain level of cachet with an audience for you to even for them to even open their ears to want to hear what you're talking.
New
It's
York
not even
love
about a skill
raps.
thing, bro.
New
They do love raps, but they also love chess, bro. Like I'm all right, man. I'm gonna chill. Yep, you got it,
Man,
bro.
just cause
I
y'all
ain't just
niggas
jumping out
scared
the
to take
window like,
chess, man,
It's not about
hey
it's not
man,
about
what
it's
is
not about
I ain't
fear.
jumping out the
Niggas ain't
window
Hey,
that
trying to
nobody
feel
is
like
what
I
scared.
can
that
go off.
is. It's
No,
like,
it's about
oh, I wouldn't
calculation.
battle
You got
chess
it.
because it's in New York and that's where he's from and that's
That's
who I'm
not
gonna
fear.
battle.
You
I
Because
got
feel
it.
like New York
everybody
gonna
loves
love me
New York
too.
and
It's
everybody
not
loves
about fear,
Is
chess.
that
yo.
crazy to say?
It's
Chess.
about being calculated. You got to know what you're going into. I'm not saying be afraid.
Nah, and Elijah, I see
That
what
ain't
you
that.
I hear what
I've
you're
never
saying,
like
right?
I don't get that, but you don't want to be stupid either. Thin line
I
between the two.
look, man. Hey, I ain't feel like hey, I look at it like this. I wouldn't be what y'all feel like I'm jumping out the window. I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't feel like I was gonna take off on him. You know what I'm saying? I know what Chess is capable of doing on that stage, and on top of that, with it being on New York, and what he's already done in previous performances on big stages.
You've
This ain't
seen
even
what he's
that.
capable of.
I've
To know is different, bro. You've seen what he's
facts,
capable of. To stand in front of it is
facts.
different, bro.
You really think I'm not finna go up there with him, if not try to surpass him?
It
I'm not
should look
saying you
different in
won't,
person
bro.
than on YouTube, good
I'm not
sir.
saying I'm
Absolutely.
not
But y'all
saying,
say
yo,
this
bro,
about
Eunice,
every.
you're
What's up?
talented, my nigga. Nobody's doubting that. Like nobody's doubting that. You're talented, bro. We're not even talking about you versus chess. We're talking about you versus a
Elijah,
New
is
York
you
nigga
if
in New
I
York.
know what I'm up against. It's bigger than just me versus Chess here. I already know that. All I can do is show y'all. If y'all don't feel like I'm capable of doing that, that's fine. That's cool. I know what I'm gonna do, what I'm capable of doing. All I can do is show y'all. Simple as that.
is this the best
Man, that's a new era.
is this the best
Tell them, young.
if this is
I'm
booked,
fucking
if
crying.
if this is booked, is this the best Eunice ever?
Yes.
It has to be.
Yes.
It has to
Oh
be.
shit!
It
No,
I
has to
mean, it
be.
It
could
I
be,
like
but
has
this
the
to
type of
question
be.
is
talk.
it
Definitely.
enough?
It has to be.
You
It
gotta
has
Yo,
to
realize,
hey,
be.
bro.
hey, you
It
haven't seen
has
my
to be,
best.
nigga.
You haven't seen
But
what
what
I'm
I
I'm
mean,
saying
capable
like
of.
is,
You
but
haven't
what
everybody
seen, you
100% ain't
haven't,
the same. Like,
that's a
Hmm.
fact.
but what I'm
That's a
saying is,
Hmm.
fact.
bro, like last time we seen Chet have a crazy performance was versus Easy on the big stage, right? But look at Easy's path to get there. He built so much respect and cachet to make that battle matter and to give him a fair shot on the stage, on the Summer Madness stage. It was the
Hey, if
path,
this
bro. Without all them
So,
if
hey,
battles,
You
Chess,
don't
no,
feel
Chess
Wait,
like
wait,
called
wait,
me
wait,
Eunice
out
wait,
though.
has
No, no,
built
no, no,
whoa,
no.
enough?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
wait,
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 what are we
Chet,
doing
wait,
now?
wait.
You don't feel like Eunice has built enough?
and
yeah, you know what I'm
that's my
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he
point.
built
yo,
this shit up.
Yeah.
you see Easy's path. Easy's path was crazy. K. Shine, Rex, Danny Myers. Like, we're talking about that level
Rum
of
Nitty,
Them
performance.
all
JC, Miss
names,
Rum
Rum
Nitty,
though.
Nitty,
JC.
Talking
A
Listen,
about
JC,
nigga
Miss
Rum
can't
Nitty,
Color,
just stay
Fake
on
JC,
path
Tread.
Miss
without
Hustle.
all names.
Pass.
That's
I don't
We're talking about
understand.
Rex though. We're talking about legendary. Like Rum Nitty is like a new age
Rum
legend.
Nitty,
We're talking about K Shine and Rex. Those are more cemented names than anybody that
I'm
and
Eunice
literally
he
named.
none of
and,
these
and
battlers
he
that you're
got
What? Miss
mentioning me with.
Hustle?
and
I'm
respect.
not. I'm not
I
Easy.
don't know if
I'm
we can
not
do that on
Gotti.
his
Wait up,
I'm
record.
Eunice.
K Shine and T Rex are not more
But all of
cemented
those
than Hustle
fights
and
was in
Rum.
small rooms outside of
Hello,
two of them. What are you talking about?
They all legends.
They
They
was
all
all
we're
at the
small
talking
rooms.
same.
about K Shine and Rex. What are we
All of
talking?
those battles were small rooms besides one.
Shine
It's
and
true.
Rex.
Listen, I got a question, right,
Huh?
Yeah.
Elijah?
Mm.
His Eunice path is completely different anyway because he started on the spaces. So what makes this so different for his trajectory is what I'm saying. Like
That's another part of the
that's
equation too, though. That's another part, bro.
Actually,
but
gotta
it's
agree with
not a
that part.
negative part of the equation is what
Yo,
I'm
it
saying.
depends
Like
on
you
who you
compare, but listen,
ask.
you comparing him to Easy, they all had different paths. Easy, like I don't even want to get into that, but he just had a different path than Eunice. But to say like he doesn't have enough cachet, like I'm not
Hey Elijah,
understanding.
Elijah, if you saying all these things, right? Why are so many people asking for it? Why is Chess calling me out first, before Fonz, before
Yeah, get
all these
mad,
people?
Eunice. Yeah, you gonna
Because
need
Chess
this
Why?
knows
anger.
Why
what
is he
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that?
Channel
because
this
Chess
anger,
knows what
nigga.
he's about to
Yeah,
Why is
do.
he doing that?
yep,
Chess knows what he's
yep,
about to do.
So you're Chess now. That's what you're saying.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
hold on,
yeah.
For
real
Close
real?
the
quick,
dark
Elijah.
side.
You just
All
And
asked
I
right,
know
me.
you
all
battle
right,
nitty. You know what I'm
all
saying?
right.
You got the
Nah,
right
I heard
message.
you.
You ain't the messenger
All right,
yet, all right?
all right,
All right? You just get here
all
too.
right.
I'm just keeping it a
Yeah, let the
bean, bro.
yeah, Eunice. Yeah, tap into that evil
All
side.
right?
Yep.
Don't
Hold
worry
up.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Hold
worry
up
about it.
there,
Don't
Yo,
worry
man.
about it,
Eunice,
Elijah. You
Eunice,
know what I'm
don't,
Yeah.
gonna do? I'm
Eunice,
gonna be
don't.
better than what I did versus you and Saga. How about that?
That's
How about that?
fine,
Oh,
bro.
How
shit.
That's
about that?
that. You're gonna have to be,
Mm.
bro. That's
How
not
about that?
even a. Yo, bro, you getting it twisted, bro. Don't nobody not believe in you. I think you're as talented as the next nigga. I'm just
France
talking
don't.
about narrative and optics, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Mm.
So do you think the optics currently make the battle not sensible?
What I'm saying is, if you put Chess and Eunice in a small room, it's
Mhm.
anybody's battle. That's my assessment. It's
Right.
anybody's battle. But all of the other factors, bro, like I brought
Right.
up Easy because Easy is a street rapper, drug talk rapper. Like that helps him in a room like that. If he can talk that conversation with people who understand that in New York or wherever he's at. Eunice is another type of rapper. He's in like another category that we're still getting used to as a culture. You know what I'm saying? And chess is the essence of where we come from, bro. In New York, where we do this from, like I'm saying it from there. If it was pure talent in a vacuum, I bet that's a good battle.
Man,
There's
we've
so
seen
many
monsters
Hey man, I
before,
got a lot
man.
to talk about myself, man.
That's all I'm
Hello?
saying, bro.
I got a lot to talk about myself. Respectfully.
Where Prezi at? Hello? Like, what we
Hello, I could
Hey yo,
talk now.
Hello? Yeah, man.
I was
Shout out to
letting
Prezi,
everybody
man.
talk. Hey,
Hello?
yo,
Oh
bro,
shit.
I'm not
Hello?
trying to be rude
hey
or
yo, listen.
nothing. First of all, once again, shout out to Eunice, salute to Eunice for even feeling that confident or even want to battle chess in New York. I'm not here to debate that. I just want to make one thing clear though for y'all. Chess don't gotta prove nothing to nobody.
talk to
Like
these
he did
niggas?
that when he was a teenager.
Talk to these
Nobody
niggas.
Like,
said
no,
he
no, hold
Yo,
did.
on, because that's
let
why
me,
I asked if I could talk. I don't like to go back
Let him
and forth with
finish his
nobody.
food. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Chess don't gotta prove nothing to
yeah.
nobody. If he want to stop rapping today, he can. If he want to
Uh-huh.
say I want to battle this
Hello?
person, he can.
Yep.
If he want to
Hello?
battle Slim Jimmy on the block, he can.
Facts.
He want to
Hello?
battle Eunice tomorrow, he can.
Yeah.
You see,
Hello?
Shut up. Y'all just
like,
got y'all faith back
like
in that nnigga. Like,
this.
I'm sick of y'all. Like,
Yo,
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 he
nah,
Petty
I,
West,
wasn't
finish
I'm
your
putting
just
on
saying
job.
the truth though.
high
I'm not
chest
coming at nobody. I'm
performances
just
how
Nah,
saying
he
nah,
like,
have
Prezi,
been
no, no,
wanting
no.
for
I
a
hear
Salute
you,
Rex in
while.
the
Prezi.
building,
hold
I
too.
on,
hear
because
you,
I heard a
Prezi.
little the swamp shit was cool and all that, but he got to show. He don't got to show nothing because at the end of the day, Cuz been wilding since legit, and he's still wilding.
That's a
Even when he
fact.
fuck
But
up, niggas still be like he won. It be his fuck ups for real. I be having him having debates where niggas could be like, oh yeah, this nigga won. Niggas don't really be beating, bro. Like
that's a fact.
perfect example. Look at the T-Rex situation.
Whoa,
Hold
whoa, whoa,
on.
whoa. All right,
Let's
Hold
do
on,
it.
hold
That's
on,
not
hold
a
on.
fact.
Wait, wait, wait,
That's not
y'all.
a
well,
fact.
yeah,
Hold
I
on.
had to cut you off there.
Hold on,
All
y'all. Hold
right, go
on.
ahead. I'm gonna let you
He
finish. Go ahead,
battled
go
the
ahead.
Hold
legend.
up.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
let him finish.
listen,
Let him
listen.
finish.
No, I
Let
was just
Prezi
gonna
finish.
say we gonna respect merit in this motherfucker. My nigga Rex is in the
Yeah.
motherfucking building. We talking gnome. I know Rex probably want to slap a nigga around on that stage, so we definitely gonna make sure we holler at my nigga Rex after Prezi get his point
Yeah.
off. You know what I'm
Yeah, go
saying?
ahead, Prezi.
All right, look, this is what I'm saying. Like, well, I understand why y'all feel New York City. Chess battled a legend in New York City. Only one round got completed on the stage. That's him and Rex, right? On the stage. That battle was looking very one-sided on that stage. You see what I'm saying? They had to take it to the small room in order for the shit to be a debate. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Do y'all understand? And this
Wait,
somebody
wait, wait,
we
wait, wait,
seen
wait, wait, wait,
battling
wait, wait,
before.
wait. Yo, President, whatever you've been drinking, put it down and pour it out.
I'm
Facts.
bugging. So you
Uh,
gonna tell me Rex was up 1-0 clear against Chess on
listen,
the stage
no,
before everything happened?
no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't up 1-0. But you ain't got to be up 1-0 to win a battle.
No, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about y'all battle. Y'all completed the battle in the
We
small
got,
room. I'm
listen,
talking about
listen,
Okay,
on
yo,
that
what's
listen.
Bro,
good?
stage.
Listen
all that
carefully.
What's
is
good,
cool,
On
Rex?
that
bro. But
stage
I'm
Listen to me,
now.
not.
bro.
I'm not Rex. I'm not Gotti. I'm not Easy.
But this is what I'm
I'm
trying to say.
Eunice,
Rex
bro.
actually has
Can we
like
talk
President,
about
hold
that?
more
up.
power in
Let
the
me say
stage, in
something.
the stage presence.
What's
Let
going
me tell
on
you something.
here?
Let me tell you something. It's cool. It's cool, right, for a nigga to get off for one round. Because when we went to the small room, that's all he did was get off for that one round.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You just made
trashed
my
that
point,
nigga.
cuz. Yo, cuz, if you listen to what I'm saying, you just said what I said. And that's in that stage, it looked very different from what it did in a small room. And what Eunice is talking about, battling chess on the stage in New York City. What my point is, he made Jewel a legend. A legend. You,
He,
nigga Rex. He made that look like it was his room on that stage. Niggas not gonna tell me no different. The building was going
man, I'm a legend
crazy.
in the making, man. I don't.
Come on
Hey,
now.
I'm a legend in the
That's
making,
what I want
man.
to say.
In the
I'm
Hello?
a
making.
legend in the
Come on
making.
now.
All
Now you
right.
are.
Oh
You are. I'm
shit.
not here to
I'm
debate.
No,
Oh
You
I'm
know
shit.
what I'm
trying
no.
saying?
to tell y'all, man.
Hey, yo,
Y'all do
Yunus.
not understand what
Yo,
I'm
Yunus.
capable of, and that's cool. I'm trying to. Chess wouldn't have called me out if he ain't think I was a problem. You really think
Yo,
he can't
No,
go
that's
in
a
there and
fact.
be? Y'all
Once
think he
again,
can
I'm not
go in
here to
there and
debate
BS
nothing you
versus me?
saying.
Y'all think he can go
Yunus,
in there
look.
and just
I
hack
don't
fast
think
versus
that.
me?
I'm
I think
I'm
he
gonna
can
be
That's what
No,
go.
y'all
honest
not
with
at
you.
saying?
I'm
all.
gonna
I
Is
I
that
think
don't
he
what
can
think
y'all
go in
that.
saying?
there
But
and
I
outmatch
don't
you.
think he's going to known bullshit no.
He
I don't
better
think
not,
I
and neither am I.
like
Your
Neither
question,
that.
am I.
your question, right, Yunus?
What's up?
Do you feel like you're capable of beating him?
Yes. I
So
wouldn't be
fuck
talking
what
like this if I
anybody else
didn't.
thinks. Then. Fuck what everybody else got to think. You on that nigga ass. That's just it. Nigga, come the fuck outside. I'm next. He was doing it.
Fuck is these niggas talking about,
No.
Rex?
Thank
Niggas in
you.
He
here
was doing it,
hollering and
right?
shit. Now don't put the hunters up now, niggas.
Yeah,
I
facts.
let
Yeah,
let
I
let let
definitely
Rex
didn't put
go.
up
I
any
like
hundreds. I
this.
ain't gonna.
I
Yo,
did.
You
look,
I
so
look,
did.
Elijah,
You
you
could put
alright?
up the
Hey,
hundred. I'm for
Elijah.
Respect.
all that
You
shit. I'm
alright?
for
Hey,
You
all that.
man.
good?
All
You gonna
niggas
lose to
out.
both of
I'm
them.
with all that. I like that.
I'm
Yes.
outside,
All
bruh.
niggas out.
I'm
It just might
I'm
outside.
not go
keeping
how
this
you
I
even
was
think,
this
but
just
week.
all niggas
outside
out.
in
Like salute to
ATL.
Yunus.
I was just outside in ATL. You know what I'm
hey, yo, bro,
saying?
it's easy. It's easy for a nigga to talk that shit and don't want to do no battles. Call a nigga out. A nigga can't say nothing about you, bro. You going head to head with niggas right now and niggas are speaking real highly of you.
Oh, but
Go
yeah.
take that shit, nigga. If you stand around, nigga, you gonna be a stand around nigga.
And if
It's
you
a
wrap
fact.
around, you gonna wrap
You hear
around.
me?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh
Jay Black, get
shit.
on that motherfucking phone, nigga.
Don't
Shit.
always
Oh yeah, yeah,
stand.
it's looking real
Who
quiet over
quiet?
there. It's looking real quiet, Jay.
Yeah,
What's going on,
I'm
Jay?
being transacted
Talk
right
to
now. What
me.
do you mean?
Talk to
Let me
me.
do what I do.
Yeah,
Get him on
yeah, all
speaker.
right.
Get him in the space.
What to say? Nothing's changed. It didn't get quiet. This is still the
Yeah.
Oh
same
no, he got
situation.
No, no, it
It
quiet.
got, it
got
got a
quiet
little
when Facts
silent.
Nah,
You know
nah,
what
got
I'm
nah,
He
in
nah,
got
saying?
nah, nah.
quiet
Hey,
in
there.
this
it
bitch.
got a little, it
Hold
got a
up
little
though.
different.
But don't get it fucked up. Rex ain't said nothing wrong cause at the end of the day, nigga, we seen monsters and we seen monsters in the making. And if Eunice, if you one of them, nigga, then you gonna have to go out there and show and prove, nigga. That's all it
That's
is. Like
all
That's a
I've been
fact too, though.
saying. You feel
That's a
me?
fact.
That's
we
all I've been
just
saying.
but
yo,
we
because
just
guess what?
letting you know
Hey,
that
I've been
that's
aware. I've been
Hey, yo,
aware.
yo,
okay.
I
Okay.
I'm gonna
wouldn't,
tell
I
you this.
wouldn't, I wouldn't be jumping out the water like this if that wasn't the case. If I didn't look at everything that was considered.
Hey,
Trying
yo,
to
bro,
tell you.
I'm gonna give
Water
y'all a
is
jewel
crazy.
real quick, right? It ain't your wins what make you a god tier nigga. It's how you accept your losses and learn from them. So don't think going in there with a nigga that's like that. Go in there and try your luck. You might fuck around and win that shit, but if you didn't win it and you learned from it, you won anyway.
I appreciate that. That's a fact. I appreciate that.
100.
Yeah, I want
that's
I
real
want to see
shit.
the battle. It's not that I don't want to see the battle. I definitely want to see the battle.
You just making him aware of the optics.
What was that, bro?
I said,
Like you just making me aware
I
of
said it
everything
sounds like
that,
you
like
were
the
just trying
optics
to
and
make
everything.
him aware of the optics.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because
from you know what I
what you gotta
mean.
realize,
Just objectively.
what you gotta realize is chess is a scary individual to stand in front of, bro. This nigga could kick
Now
this
that's a
shit.
fact.
He could kick this shit in a super hero mode and glow on that motherfucking stage. You know what I'm saying? His malfunctions, I agree with Prezi. His malfunctions does help a lot of niggas. But preparation is part of the game.
That matters too. It all comes down to who won it more.
Definitely.
No matter who's better than who, it
And
all
I'm
comes
trying to
down to
tell
who
That's
won
what
you,
it
I'm
more.
I'm
saying. Like
hungry.
it's not even a skill. Like chess
If
Now,
has
I haven't
Eunice,
proved before
respectfully,
that
with
I ain't
Eunice, I
hungry,
don't doubt it, Eunice. Like, I really want
yeah,
to see
no.
that battle. It's gonna be a fire battle. I'm,
for
I'm not here
sure,
to doubt
man. I'm
anything
trying
you're
to
But
tell
saying,
still,
y'all.
or
the
I'm not
the
here to
things
play
that
you
you're
or none
gonna
of that, gang.
the things that you're gonna learn on that stage, Chess already knows. That's all I'm saying. Like that nigga knows
That's
the effect
that's a
That
fact.
go, hey, that's a
on a
fact.
big
That goes
stage.
That's
without
a
saying
fact.
though. That's obvious. That's
But
obvious.
that's
But I'm
that's
Hey,
something.
hungry.
You know what I mean?
hey
I'm
yo,
I'm
but look,
still, that's a fact. I'm still learning as we go. But
Message
I'm
sent.
hey,
hungry.
but guess what? A nigga can hit you with a move going up the court. You never knew the move. And you can hit him with the same move going right back. So Chess could teach him some shit up there he can adapt. I mean, we really don't know. We got to see that.
Fool, and I hear you, Rex. I hear all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm so locked in, bro. Just in case it get booked, bro. Imagine when I get a contract, fool. Imagine what happens when I get a contract,
Yeah, because
man,
I can't even think into the money deposited.
man, man. Y'all
Hey,
got me
Rex,
yelling like
What he
this and ain't
say,
even
Rex?
hey,
locked in, man.
hey,
Hey,
but
man.
what's crazy about that, Rex? You know, you God tier though, like you can feel that way, like that displays hunger, in my opinion. A motherfucker is locking in just
I
in
agree.
case.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That for me, that's different. That's different.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you that's better than hunger. Professionalism.
Facts.
Know how to be professional. That's the one thing I can say. Man, murder gonna come there. We ain't slipping. We ain't stumbling. We ain't choking.
Hmm. That's a big fact.
Professionalism. Professionalism.
Eunice, you ever choked?
Nope, not once.
You better not, nigga. You fucking just got to school yesterday.
Been here for a little longer than that. Been here for a little longer than that.
Fuck
You
this
know,
nigga
been
took.
here a little longer than
This
that. You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
this nigga ain't even accepted in the schoolyard all the way yet, nigga. You got like another
Smack,
2, 3
Smack
more
ain't
weeks.
called me his newest gunner for no reason, man.
Yeah, I mean, Smack is a facility, man. We can't say how Smack feel, but that ain't gonna do nothing with my motherfucking opinion now,
Nah, I
nigga.
hear
So
you.
we
I hear
got
you. I hear you. Trust me, I hear you.
what Smack said. I don't give a fuck about what Smack said, nigga.
That matters, man.
Man.
That matters. That matters. You know what I'm saying?
At the most, I think it'll be a battle of the year contender for sure. If everything, if Chess shows up how Chess is supposed to show up, because I never seen Eunice not show up how he was supposed to. Not gonna lie.
Man,
So
if Unit
It's
shows up
always
the
it's
way
all
that Eunice is
it's
supposed,
all
let's
look
not put
it's
question marks on chess. We're not doing
look,
that. You niggas
that's
be
we,
wild.
not. What do you mean? Yes,
thank
we
you,
Yo,
are
thank
I'm
you,
doing that.
crying,
Hey,
Like
son.
we.
hey,
thank you.
Yes, we. You're not
Yeah,
doing that.
Tone,
I'm
bro. Talk
doing that.
that
That's
shit,
a
Tone.
fact.
Talk that
It's
shit,
still a
Oh,
Tone.
that's
question
not
mark
me.
Ain't
for
That's
shit
not
me.
me. That's
questionable off
Elijah.
nothing.
That was Elijah
It's
said
still a
that, but I
question mark
agree
for
though.
me. We're not gonna pretend like Chess
That's
was
out the
not fucking
question.
up
Chess
back
has
to back in
proven what
battles.
Eunice
Like
has yet to
it's
prove.
not a no. It's a question mark. If Chess shows up how he is supposed to, which I think Chess is
Oh
great, right? But if he does show up how he's supposed to, I think it could be a battle of the year contender. If he slip up any bit, I feel like Eunice could
man, we
cause,
don't
cause
dominate.
even
I'm
know if
trying to, I'm
Eunice
trying
can
to show
dance on
y'all.
stage yet. We don't
Hey,
even
hey,
know
and
that
I'm,
yet.
hey, I was just about
Yo,
to
Okay,
say,
and we
I'm
listen,
don't
trying to
know
show
if
Talk that
y'all a
shit.
like
performance
it's
y'all never
it's.
seen before.
Come on
That's
now.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show y'all
Exactly.
something
That's
y'all
the
yo,
never
can I say
point.
seen
something real
before.
quick?
That's what we're saying. We haven't done it yet. Chess has done it multiple times.
It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
and we not gonna play the delusional shit though.
Yeah,
Like,
facts. Yeah.
That's what you niggas
Yo,
are
bro,
doing.
no,
what we
you're
gotta look
doing
at?
that
It's
saying
crazy.
we're not gonna question if Chess
Hey,
We're
hey,
not
shows up
questioning
hey,
when
chess,
hey,
it's
bro.
been
listen,
The
hella
I
times
question,
where
wanna,
Chess
the
I,
has
hey
not
question,
man,
showed
I
the
up.
know how
question
no,
mark
dangerous
no,
this
no.
is,
belongs.
bro.
Cause
I
I
The
ain't
wanna
question
say
stupid.
this,
Be
mark
right?
belongs to
real.
Eunice, bro. The question
Eunice
mark
been
is Eunice's, not
you,
Chess
Chess.
Eunice.
is
No,
dangerous,
here's the
but
thing. Eunice been
for
holding down on
real.
his own, so I ain't been trying to do too much. But I do want to ask this though: Why is it? Why is it that niggas are got all this shit in question about bro when one nigga got a history of not even getting the fucking raps off?
What?
We got a nigga who
Because
shown.
chess has
All right,
But
done
Doc
but
more
about
but
to
than
but
piss me
Eunice.
off.
Because
Doc
no
about
chess
to
has
piss me
done
off.
chess has done way more than Eunice in battle
Listen,
rap.
listen.
Not even
I'm not
comparable. What are
I'm
we what
not
are we
done.
doing with
Hold
this
on, wait,
conversation? This is
hold on,
ignorant.
bro.
This is
Hold on.
ignorant.
It's
It's
not
not. He
This
ignorant.
is
not
It's not
ignorant.
saying.
ignorant.
He
Look,
Niggas
not
is
saying
crazy.
that y'all can't
you're
question Eunice. I think it's valid to
that's
question Eunice as
You
well, but
niggas
it's
is
exactly.
too
also
used to rap on
questions.
the internet.
It's also
We're not talking
questions
about
on the
that, bro.
other
This is
side as
not
Elijah, what
well,
the fuck
though.
are
this is
you talking
crazy.
about?
Why you
What are you
we're
talking about?
questioning chess compared to Eunice? What is happening right
Nobody said that nothing with
now?
Eunice
All right.
can't be
Oh
in
my
question.
god,
But you stated that nothing with chess can be in question, and that's
No, he's
bullshit.
earned
that's
that.
not
You
He's earned
true.
that.
said it.
I'm not listening to his manager about what if I should question chess
Well,
compared to
Elijah,
hey,
you
Eunice.
don't feel like
That's stupid.
there's absolutely nothing to
I'm
No,
Yeah,
not
Doc
gonna
question.
listen
wrong.
to
no,
somebody without no big face
no,
Bro,
experience.
I ain't
How
even.
about that?
no.
Hey, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I'm
on,
not gonna listen to shit you
You
hold on,
say.
hold
don't
on, hold on,
rap.
hold on.
You don't rap, doc.
How about that? It doesn't
You
matter,
don't
nigga.
rap.
I understand optics. It doesn't
You
fucking
don't
matter.
rap. You
If I
never
didn't know
said a
what I was,
bar on nobody's
if I
stage.
did, if I, you don't know what I've done,
It don't
and if I
matter.
didn't
We
know what the
watch
fuck, and
all
if you didn't know
battles.
what the fuck I
So
was
what that
doing,
mean?
niggas wouldn't be sitting here having the conversation we having now. So stop it.
We're
You're making it
questioning
something
chess
different.
compared to Eunice.
You're making it
You
something
niggas is
different, and that's not what it
crazy.
was.
So, hey,
Stall him
Elijah,
out, Doc.
Elijah, you don't
Stall him
think it,
out, Doc.
Elijah, you don't think it's fair to,
My fault,
you don't
Tone.
think it's fair to question both sides?
No,
I see what y'all questioning me
no,
for.
it's
Saying
not.
no
So
is
you think
It's
there's
crazy.
not.
nothing to question with us?
Do you see what chess has proven already, bro? Versus Tay Rock when he was a kid, bro. Versus, come on, bro. I'm not doing this with you niggas.
All
All
right.
right,
Yo, listen, bro. Sometimes the niggas only as good as their last game, bro.
I ain't even
You can't,
preparing like,
you
you know what
can't,
I'm saying? I'm
you
expecting him to
can't
do
use
like anything negative in the battle.
you can't use the unconscious T Rex right now because I ain't the same person. So you could respect what Chess did because Chess is a fucking goat. He a legend. He did so much for the game, and he's performed on way more bigger stages than Eunice have so far. So I understand why a nigga will say, "Oh, you can't question Chess against him." Yes, you can question Chess against him because he had hiccups. But as of so far, Eunice is 100% is what they said.
Facts. That's it. So to act
And
like
I'm not
us
even
taking his
preparing like
I'm
fucking
I'm
not.
shit is
I'm not
expecting
crazy.
him
act.
to
I'm
do
not
any of
act.
that.
I'm not acting like
I'm
nothing.
not. I'm expecting him to be a. He
Put
wouldn't
your
call
fucking
me
money
out to
up, nigga.
just
That's what
choke.
I'm on
I'm
now.
No,
not.
Put
he
your
wouldn't
I'm
money
call
not.
up.
me out to
I'm
just
not
choke up
acting
there.
like nothing.
Yo, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Because I got a
Yeah,
message
we
from
can hear you.
Chess. Just like Jay Black doing his
Hello.
homework. Yeah, hello. My brother's not a Twitter nigga, but don't worry. The kites be sent out. And this is
Heard
what he
you.
got to say for Eunice and company. He says, and I quote, I ain't even finna worry about a bunch of niggas that never made what I made off my Rex battle alone. Keep putting in more pain. That's exactly what he
Thank you.
said. Hello? That's the cut. Y'all do what y'all want with that.
Hello.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Said he was worried about when he
Loud
called
and
him out
clear.
first. So
Loud and clear.
that's counterproductive.
All right, so for history's sake, the biggest two upsets, in my opinion, that we've seen on stage, upset wise, right? Like Calico and Math on the big stage, right? I think at the time it was like, okay, Cal was doing his shit, but then it's like, okay, Math is one of the niggas in the city. You know what I mean? And then at the time, as crazy as it may sound to people, that Shine and Verb, because they had the back and forth, and Verb was, was doing his shit at the time, and it's like, okay. Now, all I'm saying is it's exceptionally rare to see the type of ups, especially in New York City. Like it's a rare kind of thing to be happening. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, but shit, you believe in yourself, you confident what's going on, just understand the stakes. This conversation is important because, like, nigga, understand this is a whole different can of paint. This
Hmm.
gnome shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, you've been doing your shit up to this point, so shit, I want to see it.
And I appreciate that. Hey,
Nigga,
I ain't even.
if
Go ahead.
if your heart feel like this is the right thing to do, then this is the right thing to do. A motherfucker can't ever tell you when it's your time to grow, bro. So if that's what you feel, then go for it. Nigga, Chess was shooting at us when he was 14. He couldn't do nothing with us then, but ain't nobody can tell him he couldn't do it because he was out here putting in pain. So are you. It's time for you to return the fire that he once gave the other dudes when he was on the come up.
Absolutely.
We all did it or got it
Yeah,
done.
and I ain't even, and
So
I don't want y'all to get it misconstrued. I'm not like if that gets set up, I'm not preparing for him to do like for him to. I'm preparing for him to be the best version that he like ever been. I'm not even going in there like you know what I'm saying. He's finna, oh nah. I can't. I know what Chess is. We've all seen the highs that Chess has reached. We've all seen it. And I'm just trying to, once again, show and prove. All I can do is show y'all. Because you're right, Elijah. I haven't gotten that big stage in New York type of battle yet. But hey, he wouldn't have called me out for no reason.
First time
And
for
you got to
everything.
It's the first time for everything. I understand all the optics behind this. I know what this means. All these, I'm considering everything here.
I hear
Trying to
you,
tell
bro.
you, I'm not going in
Yo,
here
yo,
like
Eunice,
just.
I don't even want you to get it twisted, bro. I think you, like I said, I think he is talented as the next nigga. Like
Hmm.
you are a talented nigga. My only thing is
Yeah,
like this is a known situation with Chess is done, big stage with Chess is done. He also rapping in front of people who've seen him do everything he rapping about. That matters. Like
right.
there's a lot of factors. So that's all I'm saying. I think I,
Hmm.
But
I
so
think
real
Heard
I
quick,
you.
think
right?
skill wise
Real
you can
quick.
rap with pretty much anyone.
Real
Yo,
quick
yo,
before we
after
even
Tati
get
say
to the
what she gotta
hands.
say, Chess got a question for the room. Well, really for Eunice or whoever's campaigning for
Man, where the
Eunice.
fuck is
For
he
sure.
at? You ain't finna
Listen,
keep
he
playing
said, nah, on
flag.
games, I'll dead send the screenshots to Eunice DM right now. I don't gotta cap about
Man,
nothing.
tell him
He
bring
said,
his
No, no,
tell
ass
him,
up
Tati,
here.
Tati,
he
Tati.
said,
No, no,
tell
it's
him,
okay.
Chess said,
It's
hold on. He
cool.
said, tell him, Chess said, let's go view for view, round for round, dollar for dollar, not just battle rap money, neither, streaming money too. Y'all want the messages? You want the file?
Man, just
Yeah.
2-1, man. Stop fucking playing, bro.
Oh,
You
here go
Let's
talking?
talk
three.
Nobody want
about
to
it.
answer
Let's
those
talk.
questions. All
Go
right.
ahead,
Hold on,
three.
wait. Hold on. This ain't me talking to Chess. This is me talking to Prezi. Prezi, what the fuck did anybody say anything to do with any of that? You must have said something to him that made him. We don't give a fuck about that, nigga.
We
I
We
ain't say
talking
talking
to
about
that.
Eunice.
Well,
gladiator
We
I ain't,
shit.
talking to
Oh
I
Niggas
ain't
getting in
Eunice.
the
shit.
ring, getting down. You talking about
Yeah,
some other shit. We
I
don't
don't
give
know
a
where
fuck
all.
about that.
Yeah, I respectfully, I don't know
real
where
quick
any of that was mentioned. You feel me?
before we get to the hands, right? I just want to say this. Realistically, y'all are trying to compare Chess, who has been around 4 years, and of course he's done more than Eunice. He started before him. So all the comparisons in that regard is unrealistic. Of course, Chess would be more advanced in all those areas, right? Rapping ability, Eunice
Mm-hmm.
that's really what it come down to. Rapping
Mm-hmm.
ability at the end of the day. Nobody is questioning the streams, the view count, none of that type of stuff. He has been doing what he has been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Chess is who Chess is. Like that's not a question, right? So all the other comparisons just don't make sense. Elijah,
Tati.
you're saying that a lot of people could have said that when you just battle Rum Nitty. You don't think motherfuckers like thought shit?
And niggas went into that battle believing
Wait,
you had a
wait, wait.
chance
You
Can
because
I
don't
niggas
you
know
address?
don't
what
think
you
no
are.
no listen, you don't think nobody thought like no, this is Rum. Rum has battled fucking Lux fucking Daylight before he just battled you. People could have counted you out the same. And what did you just do? Go and do have a great performance against him and got high praises for your rapping ability alone, right? That's all that is. It's literally the same type of shit. The only thing that's different is the players and the stage.
No, I don't. I
And
don't
I
know
just
if
ate y'all
I.
to fuck up with
No, wait,
that.
wait. Can I say something? Because I don't know if Elijah want to respond to that. But Tati, can I address something you just said? You said that this is about rapping
Yo, wait, my bad,
ability.
bro. I can't hear you for real.
It's it's more than
Easy.
just. It's more than just rap. Like everybody can rap
I'm
on
not
that.
saying it's only that, so I don't
On
wanna yeah.
yeah. I'm just okay. All
Yeah,
right. So let's
Yeah, I'm
just.
not
You know what I'm
saying
rap's
saying?
that's
only a
the
piece of the
only
Oh no,
puzzle.
for
thing.
sure. Yeah, yeah,
The
I'm
rap
definitely.
not
is
Like
saying
part,
that's
but
the
that
but
ain't
only
even.
thing,
the
right?
only
I'm not
the
saying that.
metric the
Yeah.
metric that I'm looking at as well, because Eunice can rap like a motherfucker, right? But Chess was at this point where Eunice is right now. Chess was already on stages rocking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so. There's a level
We
of
know that.
perform.
Hmm.
There's a level of performance that, to me, that's where the real measure is. If Eunice could get to that point where it's comparable, it's in that same arena. You know what I'm saying? Performance wise, bar wise, I trust Eunice. I do. 100%. But I know Chess could move that crowd. You talk room shaking,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Tone, can I
Like that type of
can I ask
shit.
you something?
Moments, haymakers, Go ahead,
Let
bro.
me
Oh,
correct.
go ahead. I'm no, go
Okay,
ahead. You're all right.
just real quick, let me correct that then.
Hmm.
I don't mean just literally just like the material. So when I
Yes,
say
ma'am.
rapping ability, I'm including everything as far as what comes with the battle is what I'm saying,
Fair.
right?
That's
What
fair.
my point was, it's not about like views or payment or streams or opponents beforehand for real. That's my point.
I
So
got you. I
yeah.
got you. 100%. Go ahead, Doc. What you gonna say?
Um, okay. This is my thing, right? Have you seen any flashes from Eunice that would give you any implication that he could compete on a big stage?
Um, well,
Yes or no?
I see a
Respectfully.
pass shit. I think you can perform on the big stage. I'm not gonna do that. I
So
do.
the answer is
I,
yes. You
but but
you
my but
so
but I would caveat that with, have I seen something that would convince me that the way chess moves that room around, that Eunice,
no
he
no no
has
no
he
no.
shown me
I'm
anything
getting
to
there.
be
I'm
that
getting there. Hold on. I'm getting there.
No.
I'm getting
Okay, go
there.
ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
getting there. Right.
Hmm.
So you're right. My issue, well, it ain't really an issue. It's just a difference of opinion, right? Because
You
niggas got
talk
to
to me.
bringing up a bunch of shit that don't fucking matter about me not
Yeah,
rapping or about
let's not even dwell on that.
me.
But go ahead
Doesn't
though.
matter. But what I'm getting at is if somebody has shown you flashes that they can do something, if
Hmm.
the battler himself is calling this man out, saying like, yo, Chess ain't gonna just battle anybody, y'all. Not on known.
Okay.
This is one of the easily top three biggest cards of the year every year in battle rap. No?
Easily.
Is it not built to be that? So
Of course.
this is one of the greatest battle rappers of all time. There
Of course.
obviously has to be something,
Hall of Famer.
and then the thing is, everybody in here is that everybody in here speaking on the battle. I know everybody in here has a belief that he can do good on a big stage, but y'all are over. I feel like these optics are being over explained. Y'all think he don't know that? Like y'all think he
Um,
going to? Do
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
really
well
think?
aware.
I want no. I want to hear everybody's answer.
I
Do
don't
y'all think he's
know that.
coming into this battle like, oh man, I mean, well, just an opportunity just to be on Gnome. I'll see
oh
Chess
no,
when
I
he get
think
back.
I
Of
That
think
course
he
sounds
not,
like
Doc.
what.
listen, I think he's aware, like just like if I was going
Yeah.
to box, like I'm aware that Canelo would knock me the fuck out, but that don't mean that I'm gonna get in there and do something spectacular against this nigga. You could be aware all you want to. I'm just saying, you talk about flashes. I'm talking about a nigga that can stay at a high level type shit. When Chess had one
Yeah.
of them rounds, and we all seen it, it's a high level. Go back to the
No,
easy work.
everybody in
He
here is right. You
goes
don't gotta be
upstairs and stays there.
you don't gotta be fearless to get knocked the fuck out. I mean,
Fair,
it can
fair.
happen. You know
Okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying? And it ain't really crazy for anybody to feel like he gonna get knocked the fuck out. It's fucking Chess,
Yeah, I got a question for the room.
but it's
What's
also
up?
fucking Eunice.
So I'm looking up the mentions right now. Somebody tweeted is about this conversation, and it says Chess did more than him at the same age that he is now. Tell him to compare
Oh
that.
my
I said that.
fucking
I
god!
said
Do
that.
Oh,
I
you?
oh,
said
all
that.
right. Oh, I didn't
I
even hear
said,
you
Yeah,
said. I
hey,
got
hey,
you.
hey,
hey,
low
What,
key, like
what
the
y'all
it's a
think
same
ba-
about
it's
that?
a
age.
That's my
valid.
question.
Doc
What do
don't
y'all
like
think
it.
about
It's a
that?
valid point. It's a valid point, Doc.
They say, hold
Solid.
on. They say he reached the highest ceiling at the age Eunice is right now when he was that age. Y'all
How
agree?
old?
Hey,
Hold
we
on,
ain't start we
hold
ain't
on, wait,
start
wait,
at the
wait,
same
hold on,
age
wait,
though.
Hey,
wait.
hey, low
Hey,
key, the
Prezi,
same
Prezi,
age.
Prezi, Prezi. How old is Eunice? Let me ask you.
I
Nobody
don't
say
know.
nothing.
That's what
Really,
I'm
like
So, so,
24.
24. I don't
so,
know.
Tone, bro, how old is Eunice?
I'm gonna say he's in his 20s. I think Eunice is in probably mid 20s.
I'm
23, 24.
okay, cool. Because I think this shit just be sounding cool to say, right? Chess at 23, 24 was already a phenomenon because he was already rapping for almost 10 years.
He been
Okay,
He
outside. I
Nigga,
was
that
what's
matters.
count.
Facts.
that's
y'all
not.
hold on. Y'all have to be willing to add these caveats. I understand what it is though. Like Chess do deserve what he's getting in this room right now. I'm just saying it's Eunice, don't worry about it.
A lot of niggas
The way
started young
No,
though,
don't,
Doc.
Eunice,
don't worry
worry
about it.
about it,
That's
nigga.
why
Worry
we
about
Nah,
can't
it.
nah.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
Worry
about to
hey,
about it,
say.
black.
nigga.
Nah, Tone. Hey,
Worry.
Prezi, I see that fool, but we don't have similar careers at all. I didn't
True.
start off at the age that he did.
You didn't start off in them smoky rooms either. You didn't. I'm just saying.
My first
Let
face
me
to
shut
face was
up.
in New York.
Well, I'm saying, but you started off rap like we knew you from rapping
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Now you got to do
Y'all
what you
knew
got
me
to
from the
do.
that's a fact.
But we
Y'all
knew
knew me
Chess
from here.
battling grown ass men in Brooklyn. And hello, Prezi,
That's
you
a
there?
fact.
Hello.
We've had two completely different paths.
Hello, I'm
Oh,
right here. And hold on, people
okay.
sending me files. They said verbatim. Chess had a higher ceiling than him when he was 16. Tell them that.
it.
And then they said, Doc,
We don't need you to
Debatable.
be the
Yeah, Prezi,
motherfucking
tell
messenger
whoever
no
said
more.
what
No,
that
I
I didn't.
had a
Yeah,
motherfucking
we
enough.
didn't
Like we've been
ask.
letting you rock Prezi. Hello,
We,
hello. I'm the original. Hello, hello.
yeah, and don't
That's
Yo,
me.
don't tell me nothing nobody
We
said to
had
me.
enough with the messengers. That's about
Yeah,
it.
Prezi,
Tell Chess
we good,
come in
Prez.
here and say what he got to say. Go ahead, hands. So we
Hello.
moving on to the
We
hands.
good, Prezi.
Hello.
that's it. I'm
And,
about
and,
to go drive the chess crib right now. Niggas got me
Yeah,
fucked up.
man.
Hey,
I'm about to give me a
Tell
ride.
tell
let's
Interview
Chess
me.
go.
and
That's way
hey,
for the
company.
hey,
ball.
hey,
This
That's
P,
it.
feng shui.
oh,
Interview
hey,
coming
and
This
in
for
Tell
the
like
feng
three
shui.
hours.
tell
That's
Chess
it.
and
Hello.
company to
Tati
send a,
got me fucked up.
kite.
Hello?
Right. Hello.
Send a
Talk to
kite,
her,
nigga.
Prezi.
Hey,
Tell Chess and
shout out to
company
Prezi,
send a
man.
kite, nigga.
We gonna
Hello.
send the
Hello,
kite. Don't
Prezi.
hey,
worry,
Hello.
P. It's gonna be a
for the
Shout
good
out to
record,
time. Don't
Prezi,
worry.
man,
I
for
got you,
real.
Tati. Don't
for the
worry.
record, as
You
far as
gonna
the
keep
comments,
delivering
it'd
shit.
be extremely irresponsible for niggas to bank on chest to choke. This is still a fucking
Yeah,
Hall of
come
Fame.
on
It's a
now. Let's
Hall of
not be
Famer,
stupid
bro.
here. We're not being
There it
stupid
is.
here at all.
That's
There
dumb.
it
Come on,
is.
bruh.
I'm gonna say it. He probably, what if he choke and still win though? What about that?
But that's what we were
Nah,
talking
nope,
about. Like,
Whoops.
if
that ain't
chess is
gonna
on
happen.
100,
Huh?
you're saying you're getting. No, I'm saying you're
He's
saying
not
you're
gonna
getting
choke if he's on
100%
100.
chess
Yeah,
out of here.
It's three
No, but I'm
rounds.
saying that's what we're asking you, bro. If chess is on
It's
100, you get him out of
three
here. Is what you're
rounds.
saying.
I got that confidence that I'm capable of getting up there with him.
No, nah. Definitively, that's what
Yes,
we asking. If chess is on 100, do you win the battle?
I can win the battle.
What was that?
I can win the battle. Yes.
I
I
know I
cannot.
can't. I know I can't do what
You
I
was
want
just
to
like, yo,
do
I'm
what
getting
I
that
want to
nigga
do.
out of here. I'm packing him up. We have to be consistent. If chess is on 100, you're getting him out of here definitively. Is what you're telling us.
Yes. And all I can do is show and prove.
All right, man. Good talk.
Nitty was on
Gotcha,
100.
The
buddy.
talk is crazy.
Gotcha, buddy.
Let's go.
That's cool. Hey, if y'all don't, hey, I believe in myself. That's all I care
As
about.
you
You feel me?
should.
Hey,
As
Talk
you
man,
that
should.
shit,
that's
nigga.
cool.
But it's like Elijah Straight was saying, it's about the
Y'all don't gotta
calculation.
believe.
We
Y'all don't
need
gotta
evil
It's
believe.
about the
Eunice.
calculations of
Evil.
what could occur. That's all we saying. You get ready for that. As a battle rapper myself, somebody that's performed in front of a New York crowd before, I performed in front of New York. Get some pointers from me, champ. I know what to
Now shout out.
expect.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see what you
That what
did. I see
happened?
what you did.
What happened?
I see what you did on that stage. That
Yeah,
was a fact.
the 7 minute
Yeah, yeah.
round, because all cheer and stuff like that. From New
Yep.
York, Urban Plaza, you know what I'm saying? Packed out
A
Thunder
couple Don DeMarcos.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, I
saying? I
remember.
got one of the last real Dark DeMarcos and all that. So I can give you pointers to help you out, man. It's a difficult situation, difficult space.
See what
Nah,
Black
I
doing? See
appreciate that.
what
I
Black.
appreciate.
Come
Hey, Black,
on,
I
man.
hear you. I hear you, man. But you ain't want to put up your platform when I asked you to, man. So I want to hear none of
No,
that
but
right
hold
now.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
you're saying hold on, you're saying depth. Like so what if I put up my platform and say he beat you? What about that? Is that what you're saying?
I like that.
Mm,
Oh, see
mm.
that's not what you implied though. I don't think you're
What
gonna
you?
die. You'll win around, you know.
Just one round.
You'll win around, the Celtics they got a game, right?
They did get a
I ain't
game.
from
They
They got a
Boston.
did.
Hey,
game, right?
I ain't from Boston.
You know what
I'm
I'm
from
saying? It
PG
don't
County,
matter where
Maryland.
you
Nah,
from.
I'm
Can we?
so
You in
glad.
New York.
Yo, fuck the Celtics. Yo, fuck the Celtics. I'm so glad they
You
lost.
know what I'm
Fuck the
saying?
Yeah,
Celtics.
yeah. Can we address Three Letterman because he came in here very
Top
rambunctiously.
three.
Like
Go
Top
ahead,
three
and then
Letterman.
I'm
I
also
got.
Hansel had his
Hey,
hand up for a minute.
I was gonna say,
So,
yeah, Hansel had his
I
hand up
don't
for a
gotta let
minute.
it
Go ahead,
say. I
King.
got chess 2-1. Ain't nothing to talk about. What the
whew,
fuck
that's
is there to
hey,
talk
and I hear
about?
you, but
The
Hansel.
fuck is there to talk about, man?
Come on, man.
Fuck are we doing?
Come on, man.
You ain't
We
even
got.
say your chest style. You listen. You know I love you like cook food, young. You my favorite young boy.
Do
But nah, you ain't even say your chest style.
you
Nah.
wait, Eunice, you beat the chest at Battle Rock?
Tell URL the booking and let's see.
You beat that
Let's
chest and he
go.
messed up?
Tell URL the booking and let's see.
That's hard to
This
beat.
nigga
Oh
just lost the
shit!
pass. He just
That's
lost the
hard to beat.
I
pass.
He did.
lost definitively.
Yeah, he lost the
I think you lost. I
pass.
think you lost that battle
Definitively.
too, brother.
Not the Philly, but you lost that
All right
edge.
then. All right.
Even if it's close, chess ain't no pads, bro.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Eunice, did Eunice beat Nitty?
Yes. And
I want
I'm
everybody
Nitty
that was
That's
Nick.
just talking.
debatable.
It
But
was a lot of voices. I'm
who's
here to
Oh,
ask
now
y'all.
it's
going?
No,
debatable.
now
Now
y'all want to
now it's
have conversation.
debatable.
Y'all
Y'all
good?
Again,
I
Pat,
said
this
y'all
is
Nitty
good.
one.
debatable.
I said Nitty
Yo,
one. We
Jay,
not talking about that. Like,
yo,
what you doing?
Y'all good?
yo, I'm good
Look,
on
bro.
Jay
Hey,
Black,
look.
man.
Huh?
I know. Wait, let's not get this confused. I know chess is going to be my toughest battle to date. Like
Yeah,
nobody's
facts.
acting. Nobody's acting bigger than the program here. You
Not
feel me?
we ain't saying you
Okay.
is.
Okay.
We
Okay.
just let you know that's it.
That
Hey,
nigga about to
and
go
Just
from
Black,
let you
you
Anakin
know.
was
to Darth
there.
Vader.
Black, you was there when I called him out
Where was that?
Oh
after I
I wasn't
shit.
battled
there.
Nitty. Yes,
Yeah,
you was
nigga. You
there.
was there,
I was
You
nigga.
and
You
Nunu
was
were
there.
there.
wrong.
You feel me?
I
Yep.
wasn't,
You
Both
were
of them.
there.
I wasn't there.
Some bro.
Mhm.
I ain't
Nah,
mad at
I
you,
ain't shit,
yo.
Tati. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey,
Um,
what's up, Hansel? You had your hand up for a minute, man. Oh, damn, he
another
left.
Oh
another guy
man.
that deserves to
I
be on
tried to
Gnome.
call him
By
Nah,
the
for
like
way,
sure.
20
Yeah.
minutes ago, man.
Shout out to
Y'all
my
letting
guy
Salute.
Hansel.
Prezi
Y'all
deliver
take
all
The
all
these
day
water.
for a
love
lot of
notes and
stuff.
Shout
shit.
out
Oh
to
man,
Water,
why
Fiji,
Y'all
Prezi
take
there
out
you
of
all
here
day
go.
Dare
for a
quiet?
lot.
Why
Park,
he
Y'all
Ayam.
take all
quiet?
day
Why
for a
he
lot of
Hey
Dasani,
man.
stuff.
Dasani.
hello?
Cause you was
Yeah.
delivering all
Hello.
them
Water.
damn love notes.
You
I
get
actually care
You
because
know,
it's
All them
still more.
damn
It's
love
still more
notes. You
Hello.
came
messages
in here
coming. I
trying to
just
still
not.
deliver
I don't
that
want to
water.
love.
piss y'all
It's
off.
more.
Hello.
It's more. You got more
You feel
files,
me?
you
I'm
ready?
Prezi.
just
Y'all
You
take
got
chill.
more
all day with a
files.
You
lot of
ready to
stuff.
crib for?
You got more files, Prezi.
Mad
What happened?
What he
files. I
say?
just
What he say?
stopped because niggas. Y'all got niggas. You see how many
Man.
people's in the room?
Nah, nah,
Y'all
nah.
gotta
I see
Prezi.
it.
understand.
Hey,
People
nah,
love to fuck
Prezi.
Sway
Hey,
Boo
hey,
too.
hey,
Niggas is
Prezi.
sending me the
No, because
files to
the
say to
issue.
y'all.
Man,
I swear to
Chess
Hey,
sitting
God.
hey,
right next to
Prezi.
Hmm.
That
him.
Prezi.
On
The
Wallahi.
issue with what you did though for me is nobody is denouncing nothing that Chess has done. He's one of the greatest of all
Facts.
time. Like literally, he's greater than everybody in this fucking space right
All right,
now.
so let me just ask you one
You know what
question,
I mean? No, no,
sir.
no. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Everybody's acknowledging that. It's our side. We
Uh
know
huh.
that.
Uh huh.
All we saying is when it's time to rumble, niggas is gonna be ready to rumble. That's
Oh
all
no,
we
I
really
agree
saying.
100%. I don't even debate that. I made it clear I did not come here to debate Eunice. I
Mhm.
respect what he's doing.
That's not true.
I definitely said that on top.
Now
Stop
you
it.
said that from the start. You said that from
No,
the
Yeah,
he
start.
I swear to
said he
God.
Yeah.
He
No, no, no.
did.
I
He
know.
respected
did. He
I know
did.
he supports. I
Now
ain't
hold
talking
on,
about
no,
none of
no,
that.
hold
I'm
on,
talking
hold
about
on.
Yeah.
the space.
But
Okay.
did nobody say in this room that Swamp Battle was cool, but he still got to show us something. That's what made me even press the
I heard
request.
that. I heard that at one
All
point.
right
I
then, and
did.
so I'm not
No, that's a
bugging
fact.
about nothing. That's what made me even come in here.
I
I
thought
came
that I
here to
thought that
tell you
I
performance was
niggas don't got to
fire.
didn't
show
I thought he
nothing.
was fire all
I
three.
didn't say he still got to show us something. Y'all was too busy trying to yell over me. I said he still has to show up. As far as showing up with a great performance all 3 rounds, no slip ups. That's what I said. I
And,
never said he had nothing to prove or nothing like that.
I bet. Now that we cleared that up,
You love
Tati,
no deliver
I
ass
think I think
nigga.
I think
Yeah.
I think anybody got to show up in any
Hey,
battle.
Prezi, I was just about to say that
So I agree with that
That's
it
true.
ain't
100%.
the
But we're
I
talking
agree
about this
100%.
battle, and
yeah,
that's what
it
Yeah,
I'm
ain't
that's
the
what I'm saying.
same.
So I'm not debating that at all. I swear to God, what I heard was he still got to show us to prove
Yeah,
whatever
no,
them
no, no.
words was.
Chess
I mean,
has
he
Yeah,
How long
that
said
ago I
yeah, for
told
after
you I
sure.
ain't
I
got to
Hey,
said
here's
defend.
the
he
thing.
had
I heard
nothing
that
to
For
prove.
sure.
terminology.
No, if
And
you're
look,
talking,
I'm gonna say this real quick, Doc. Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick. That's a fact. I've been saying that from the jump. You could go back to the beginning of the space. All I can do is show and prove, which I plan to do.
And
If
I
we get
agree.
set up.
By the way,
Now,
if y'all want the
now,
files, I'll dead send the files here. I ain't extra juice,
no,
nothing
we
up,
don't.
nothing.
no,
I
no, I
literally
don't think.
told
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
you know
I
what I mean,
don't.
which I
Yeah, I
was
know you're not. You
gangster.
know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I look at it like this, right? Serious note. Like, can I die on that stage? Absolutely. I'm not gonna just jump. Like, come on now. Yeah. Will I die? Ask URL to book it. Let's see.
Man, my nigga Ace is
Just
fire.
wait
That nigga
for the
went
phone
up there with
call.
shotgun sugar and it was crazy. Go to Ace.
Wait for the phone
We
call.
not.
Bro.
All right, man. Y'all niggas are crazy, bro.
Elijah, you all right, man?
Nah,
Yeah,
yo, I'm
Elijah's
just, I'm,
We,
I'm
acting.
Doc,
just,
you good,
I'm
bro?
just saying, bro. Keeping it a beam, man.
No, that's a fact. You just said Ace was fire versus Suge, right?
Ace was
That's
That's
fire
a
not
versus
the
that's a
shotgun.
same.
fact,
Ace,
bro.
Ace got all the makings of being effective on stage. He just had battles run midi on a
He
big
didn't even get to
stage.
get his shit off.
That's
That's a
not
Exactly.
the
fact.
same
Sometimes it be
thing.
like that, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Elijah,
Not,
and then a lot. Yeah, yeah.
it's
That's
not
all
the
you.
same
Hey, I
thing.
respect what you're saying because I'm
Man, no,
taking
Yeah,
the
all this
fuck
into
we don't.
yeah, I don't respect that.
I'm taking all that into consideration. You feel me?
Ace and Suge and Eunice versus
Yeah,
Chess
like
is
they,
that's not the
You
same.
they're
can't.
being
That's not
dicks
even the
on
same
purpose, bruh.
thing.
It is cracking me the fuck up.
I never said it's the same thing. When did I say that?
Yeah,
So
It's
but
a
you
why
use
battle
but
that
you
compare it
happened.
though?
Then what's
but
But
you
the
why
use
compare
you
it?
comparison like
use
that?
Ace Amin
Because
as an
any two,
example,
but first of all, any two battles are comparable because they're battles. What are you talking about? We're
right?
talking
But
about
doesn't
battles
doesn't
here.
it
I'm
doesn't
using
it
one
depend on the
battle to every battle is different. So comparing any two battles is going to be different. What are you talking about?
what did you use Ace Amin for and compare
Because
like
Shotgun Sugar is a stage legend, and sometimes when a stage legend gets up there, it don't matter what you do. That's all I'm
So what
saying.
about
Like,
when
what are you
He says
Spawns?
talking
So
about?
what
that's
about when
correct.
Spawns got up there with that same stage legend in 30?
I'm giving an example, my
No,
nigga.
I
That's
am
all
too.
I'm
I am too. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That wasn't New
I
York.
never said that's
Wasn't
what's gonna
New
happen
York.
to Eunice. I'm saying it could.
I know
That's
you're
what I'm
not
saying.
saying that. All I'm saying is, can that happen both ways? Because the same way you used the example of Suge and Ace, okay, I feel you. That can happen. That's why Eunice just said he can die, right? But Fonz went up there and spanked Suge.
That he didn't do it in New York.
Okay,
What?
all right,
It's just,
all
Talk
right,
to
we're
this nigga
talking
black.
about
all right.
we're talking about New York. That's the similarity, bro. New York is a
so
different animal.
So
but you're not
what
talking
happened
about
with Gotti and Serious Jones?
you're not talking about everything that can happen. You're just talking about one side of the coin. So when you use
You
Ace
know why
Amin
I'm
as an
talking about one side of the coin? Because Chess's side of the coin has more weight to it.
They got
so
they
would
got.
you still be having this conversation if Ace would have beat Suge? I'm not understanding, bro. Like
It's the
I'm
reason why Ace didn't beat Suge, bro. Ace is
I know what Elijah is saying. The reason that it is it's not that he don't make sense. The problem is that it's only being looked at from that one lens, or he's only
that's what I'm
acknowledging
because
saying.
one lens of
Eunice
it.
has the thing to prove. That's why we're looking at it from the point where it can go wrong for Eunice a lot more likely than it can go
100%.
wrong
No,
for
no, no.
Chess.
That's a fact.
No, Chess only obstacle is him choking. Eunice has to overcome a veteran, a
But
new
shit, you said
stage,
it's
the
nothing to
city.
question about that.
No, what I'm saying, that's his only. If you're gonna bring up something, Chess's only obstacle is him messing up. Eunice has to overcome New York, Nome, a veteran, all of those things, bro. Like it's not just one battle.
You
He has
know,
like four battles going into the
he.
battle,
I
And
mean,
bro.
show us a performance that we have yet to
Exactly. That's what I'm
see.
saying. He's not just
Right?
battling chess. He's battling the history of New York, the history of the Nome stage. He's battling more than just the opponent. That's what
That's
I'm
a
trying to
fact.
tell you,
And
bro.
That's a
Chess
fact.
battling
Chess is
himself.
That is a
That's
chess
the
is
fact.
not
battling
battle.
himself.
Chess is not battling any of those things, bro.
What
None
chess
of them.
what
That's
is
He's
why.
what
only
is
That's
chess
why.
battling.
That's
what
why.
what
Hey, that's why from the beginning I
Nigga,
had said. That's why I said like when Doc asked me, "Is it just about chess? Is it bigger than chess?" I look at it as both. It's about chess and it's about everything else that you literally just said.
Nigga, this would be a tough battle if it was your honor standing across from you in New York. We're not like that would be
hey,
tough.
let me.
I'm not
That would be
denouncing New
tough
York
Hey,
at
just
hey,
all.
because
hey, hey.
it's
what?
New York. Just because it's New York, bro. It would be tough just
Elijah,
because it's New York.
does Chess have any obstacles this battle?
The obstacle is himself,
So
bro.
you're saying that's
He's
his
got
only. So his only obstacle has nothing to do with the man standing across from him. It only has to do with himself.
yo,
I'm
bro.
asking.
I'm
I'm just
saying
asking.
if Chess gives the people who they know him to be, they're gonna say Chess won
Yes,
the
No, no,
battle.
Doc.
I'm not really.
Like
But listen,
I am looking
Doc,
for
because
an answer though. I'm looking for a certain
I
type of
hear
Yes,
what
answer.
Doc
Doc.
is saying, but let me be
Yes,
just a
Doc.
little bit more specific with this shit, right?
Okay.
Like, okay, has Chess seen better writers than Eunice in his career? Like, has he seen better pens? Because that's the strength of what Eunice is bringing to the
he
table here,
battled Rum
right?
Nitty, he battled
Okay,
JC. Like,
okay. So
what do
yeah,
you mean?
there's nothing that Eunice is bringing to the table that Chess ain't seen before.
I can't say, yeah,
I
I
think that's
can't
what we're
say that.
getting at, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's battle tested, but he's seen pretty much anything you can see in
Okay.
battle raps.
Yeah,
Eunice also battled
uh-oh. I think we lost her.
phone call and JC as well.
I'm saying, we talking about two different eras of
Exactly.
battle rap.
Elijah, you're not making no invalid
Now
points.
it's about the
I
eras.
think
Yeah,
you're
I
being
don't.
No,
Y'all
I'm
just
just
said, hold on, wait, because
oh.
that's not you just said he battled Rum Nitty and
You wait
JC.
up,
I said
era doesn't
Eunice has
matter.
also battled Rum Nitty and
Era
JC,
doesn't,
and now
yo,
it's about the different eras.
yo, New York is
Actually,
stuck in the old
actually, they're
in
okay.
the
It's not
original
now.
era.
It's about the
True.
location again.
True,
The
true, true.
difference is they're even at a higher level than they possibly were then. Rum Nitty now is way crazier than Rum Nitty then. So what
But
are we talking about?
I ain't gonna lie.
All
Very true.
right,
For me,
yeah, y'all got it.
well, I'm really asking.
Because no, once somebody debate the point or
I
compare the
know,
point,
copy
then it
that.
changes into
No,
location and era and all of this
Because
I
I'm
just
other
talking,
stuff.
I'm
Like,
talking
come
from a
on.
rapper's
Doc
perspective.
I got
It's
a
not too
question
much
for
I'm
the
gonna.
room
I
when
mean,
y'all done.
that's
I'm a
fine.
Oh,
rapper.
Doc and Yunus.
When y'all
Hypothetically,
done,
this
I
on
got
a
a
big
question for the
stage,
room.
regular.
there goes
I would assume
spills.
that this on a big stage, right?
Yep,
yeah.
All right,
has to be.
I'm putting that in the play. That's all.
Yeah, that
All
matters
right.
too. Nobody's wrong
That
about
matters.
it. It is much
That's the
more
only
pressure
thing.
on Eunice.
What he say, I didn't
He
understand
was just
him.
saying that it was on the big stage, and that's pretty much the big caveat for him.
Big
You know what I'm saying?
variable.
And for me, it's one of those things. Yeah, if you have to be an idiot, you don't got to be a fucking rapper to understand this. You would have to be an idiot to think that it's not much more pressure on Eunice than it is Chess.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
you have to be a moron. So that's not being disputed or refuted. I just think to say his only obstacle is himself is irresponsible
How is
to
it?
me.
Go ahead.
What you
Yo,
gotta worry
yo, can I
about?
ask y'all a
What else should he
question?
worry about? He's seen Tay Rock, yo. He's
I'm
seen
asking
everybody you
too,
can
Doc.
Yeah,
I'm
but
see.
asking,
but 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 at the end of the day,
what you gotta worry about, Doc?
every
I'm
but
asking.
at the end of the
All
day,
right, I hear
every
you.
fight is different. Every fight's different. That's all I'm
Have
saying.
y'all
Every
been in
fight,
like in
every
New York
man is
rooms? Like New
for
York is
sure.
not that it's not biased for real to the point when it's gonna feel like an away game for Eunice. Y'all do know that, right? Like if y'all fire,
What is
they're gonna
If
happening
you
to
cheer.
you?
if
Did
Like
you
if
watch Geechee versus?
That's not true.
You saw
I
Geechee
gotta
versus
stop you.
You
Serious?
seen
No, no, no,
Geechee
No,
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 versus
no,
hold
I
on,
who?
didn't mute. I didn't mute. I seen Geechee versus
wait.
Mook. You seen Geechee
but
versus
go ahead,
I
Serious?
Cece.
see.
You
Nah,
Serious
finish it
Yeah, I
shit.
off.
also seen Hitman.
yeah,
I
let him
also
land
seen
this
Hitman versus
plane on
K.
that one,
Shine.
cause
Yeah, because he
I
could be
also
going
seen
somewhere
Hitman
else
versus
with
K.
it.
Shine. If they fuck with you and you on fire, they gonna fuck with you. I seen
That's
Hitman versus
true.
Shine. That was bad for Shine. He's from New York. It depends on
That's
the battle
true.
rapper and
You
how you
niggas are
perform on that stage.
different.
New York, New York is unbiased.
You
I'm telling
niggas
y'all,
do
Hey
it's
not know
not
Eunice,
gonna
what
be
you
that.
everybody
talking
in this
about.
room got you losing except a couple of us. You just gotta go prove it.
What's up,
That's all
Capo?
I've been. That's all I'm
Hey,
trying to do.
look.
Spills,
That's
you
all I'm
not
trying to do.
Hey, hold on. Hansel
Bills,
here.
what?
Hansel had his hand up like 35 minutes
niggas
ago.
My
full of
fault, gang.
shit.
My
Hansel's
fault,
going
gang.
You
first.
feel like
What's up,
fussing? What the
Hansel?
fuck
H2O.
wrong with you?
Hey, now Hansel, this is gnome talk.
Watch
Now
how
we
you
we
talking
we,
to me.
we talking about Eunice and
You
Chess,
better
but
leave
it's
me alone,
gnome
girl.
talk. So hold on, y'all. Damn. Hansel is gnome talk. You know what I'm saying? So we talking about Chess and Eunice and all that. But you got anything you want to say about gnome or just in general? It ain't. It could be about whatever.
She feel like flexing. All right.
What's good?
We
Reason
can't
I
hear
got
you,
my
bro.
yo niggas hear me?
Yeah,
Got
there it
you.
go.
Stop fucking touching
Oh,
me.
what?
Go ahead, Hansel.
No, the reason why I had my hand up was a point that was made like kind of a while ago, kind of already been died out.
Oh,
Niggas was just talking about the point of like there's no reason to question a nigga at all. And I was like, nigga, I think the greatest example of that was Charlie Clips. Like Charlie Clips has arguably done more than a lot of motherfuckers, but obviously because of the past or recent shit, we have to question certain shit. Obviously, never his legend status, but we have to question, effectiveness, preparedness, and all that shit. So yeah, that was my original point. I feel like a lot of y'all are saying like good points and shit from both sides, but at the end of the day, bottom line is obviously Eunice being the newcomer is gonna have more pressure on him in this battle. To say Eunice doesn't have Yunus has shown up until this point, I think is redundant. I think it's dumb, and I think the niggas that are
You
holding on
got a
to this.
chance to win the lottery, bro.
Hold on, watch this. The
Oh
niggas
shit.
that have this, the niggas that have this like notion that these new niggas can't do these things, or like it's so funny how fans and media way have a certain opinion, and yet you ask the actual battle rappers and they will tell you, no, these new niggas are the ones. It's the fans and certain media that's trying to make it seem like these new niggas are incapable of doing what
I
these
mean,
last
certain
Nigga,
niggas.
battlers
I'm a
too.
battler. What are we
So,
talking about?
hold on,
Certain
hold on.
battle like
I'm not,
Elijah
but no,
just did it.
I'm a
I'm a
battle
yeah,
rapper.
battler.
and
I'm saying it'd be different if Chess was washed. Chess ain't washed though.
Chest wash
I
like
don't
shit.
Alright.
that has nothing to do with my point. My point is to say that the niggas that the niggas that y'all hold in such high regard hold certain niggas to that high regard. Or at least to
Okay.
a certain
Okay.
regard to where it would be
Freaking
stupid
nitty.
to be like, no, I know Michael Jordan said you cold, but nah, I don't think you cold, bro. Nigga, it makes no sense. If the nigga you think is cold is
Mhm.
saying these niggas are cold, how the fuck does that not validate this shit? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
Wait,
what
wait,
you
So
just said
so
don't
MJ
make
did draft
Isaiah,
yeah,
Kwame
nah, what you
Brown,
Isaiah,
but
said
that's
don't
not the
make no
Isaiah,
point.
sense to me at
the
all. I
word.
don't know what this
Hey, so
nigga's
you do
talking about.
got
MJ
niggas like
drafted
Isaiah,
Isaiah
Kwame
Thomas
Brown
and
Hold
from
Dre's and
Clean. I don't know.
Petrovich that tell you Michael Jordan was
I
a
don't know
cold.
what that nigga just said. That didn't make no
Hello?
sense.
Isaiah Thomas to tell you Michael Jordan was a cold.
Oh, you gotta chill out, bro. Come on, Spells.
I'm
Okay,
just
all right,
saying.
Nah,
all right,
he
okay.
kind of got a point.
I'm just saying. Hansel brought up them,
Wait,
I
wait,
mean,
so
wait.
MJ
niggas got to
MJ
say Michael
definitely
Jordan was
drafted
shit.
Kwame Brown to say that, but I hear what Hansel is saying though in terms of like people feel like in the battlers and the people I really see what's going on. Like I feel like Hansel got it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Woosah got it. I feel like Eunice got it. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
Wait,
I mean
hold
that's
on,
your thing.
wait,
I
tone,
feel like
not
niggas
to
got
cut
it
you
in
off,
terms
bro.
of being able to get on stage and being like, you know what? This nigga's earned the right to get up there. You know what I mean? Like so.
yeah.
I don't.
Hold on, wait,
You
hold on.
know.
Let me just say this because I don't
Go ahead,
understand how
brother.
this point could have got misconstrued.
Go ahead,
If
bro.
you hold somebody to a very high regard in a sport,
Sure.
and then they hold another person in high regard,
Hmm.
how the fuck does that merit not transfer to their opinion? If you
Well,
think that nigga is the
mm,
coldest nigga and they're calling a certain niggas of a certain caliber cold, how you gonna be like, no, I don't think they are, even though
I
you
still have
think
the
these
But
right
niggas
to
are
who's
my
cold?
saying
opinion. What are
he's
you
not
talking about?
cold?
but even if
That's like saying if a battler thought they lost, then I gotta think they lost. Like
No,
what?
no, no, but isn't
No,
it a
no,
question?
that's not what I'm
Did
saying.
anybody say that Eunice isn't cold?
Okay, so if we know
No.
he's cold enough to go in there and do his shit, obviously it's any given Sunday. So why? So I don't even understand what this
That
feud
that
What are
and
you
is
that's
saying?
about.
that's
Nobody's questioning the validity of the battle. Like he should we want the
nah, but
battle.
you kind of
Nigga,
What?
no, no, Elijah, I've been here this whole time.
It felt
You've been
like you
making it seem
insinuated
like
oh
that
this
the
nigga,
shit,
entire
this
time,
nigga has no
Elijah. I ain't
chance.
gonna
oh
You've
lie.
shit,
been making it
Elijah.
seem like
One
Yunus
at a
is
time, guys.
hold on, look. I've been listening the whole time, Elijah. You have been making it seem like Yunus has no chance in hell,
and that it shouldn't be booked.
and
I
that
never said
that's
that.
what
Oh,
you're
Wait up, wait
I'm
up,
not
wait up, wait
saying
up,
you're
wait
it's
up,
saying
wait up,
that,
Damn.
wait
booked.
up,
I
wait
Elijah.
up.
don't
You're
agree with
saying
that.
Because
it's
But
just you're talking
now
about.
y'all speaking for me.
you tripping? I don't
Speaking for
agree with
me, and I
that.
already said we want to see the battle. I want to
He
see the battle.
did.
I
But he
already said
said
that.
that.
Okay,
Like
I ain't
all
gonna
that.
lie,
Oh, what are
I
you
Elijah.
niggas
I
talking
said
about?
that
Shut
I
up.
We
feel
Like
like
didn't
he
no,
don't
what?
He
have a
did say
chance.
that,
we didn't
brother.
What are
we
you
just didn't
No,
saying?
hear you
He
Elijah
say it.
definitely
definitely
said he
said
wanted
I
to see the
that.
said that
battle.
already, and I
Flow,
already
no,
said
the
he
flow was
already. I
finished.
said
The
you are.
flow was
I
finished. The flow
said
was
I
Now,
finished.
already
Elijah,
said you are.
Elijah gave me my props as far as like he
I
feel like
said
I'm
you are.
extremely
I said
talented
you're
and all
as
that
I'll
stuff.
send a
talented
low
as
one.
the next nigga. I said this is not about you and your talent. You're talking about every other
We
nigga.
can't hear you
Yeah,
anymore.
he
Yeah,
went
you
through a
faded out.
cave,
I think you
bro. I don't
covering your
Talking
mic,
know.
that
bro.
bullshit.
You know, I
Nah,
already
he started
said like
saying bullshit, Eunice.
I already said Eunice is as capable as far as the talent as the next nigga. I want to see the battle. I said this is nothing about Eunice's talent in a vacuum. I'm talking about every other obstacle that presents itself in New York, in Nome against a veteran. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot to overcome.
Heard you.
Listen to me.
Elijah, wait,
Wait,
is it impossible?
I break it down like this. I break it down like this, all right? This is what when I battle John, I'm gonna cook him anyway, but that's not the point. I want everybody to tell me I'm gonna get my ass beat. I want everybody to say, "Yo, Black, you're bugging, you're meaty, you can't rap." I would rather that. I'd rather a space for a nigga saying Jay Black don't got no fucking chance. This motivation, that's what he
I've
needs.
been motivated.
We giving this nigga
I'm
medicine for real.
after this,
Hold on.
man. Y'all
We
niggas.
giving him
Eunice,
the
Eunice,
vitamin,
wait, Eunice,
the
Eunice,
vitamins.
watch this, right?
Huh?
Hold on, watch this. The same attribute or same one of the key attributes that made Chess who he was when he was a young teenager is the exact same attribute right now that y'all niggas are either overlooking or don't consider, and that is hunger. The reason why Chess became who he was, obviously he was skilled, obviously he was that nigga.
Chess
But
still hungry.
as a hold on,
Literally.
as a young hold on,
No, he
as
not.
a young nigga on the hold on, as a young nigga on the come up, Chess was one of the hungriest niggas in battle rap, and you felt that shit through his
Facts.
material and how he promoted.
Well,
Eunice is one of the hungriest niggas in battle rap, along with being one of the most skilled niggas in this shit. So the exact same quality, or one of the qualities that made Chess who he is the exact same quality y'all niggas are overlooking in this exact same battle.
who is overlooking
Oh,
anything? What are these
overlooking.
niggas
Yeah.
talking about? What?
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Hansel playing shit like a motherfucker right now.
Nobody overlooking nothing, bro.
He
It's
in battle
Look,
rap.
it's
Nigga,
wait.
like
first
this
of
nigga,
all,
The
bro.
fuck
like
that.
this, this
Look,
nigga,
It's
the
this
fuck. I
nigga
Eunice's
haven't
tripping. Like,
addressed.
it's
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Eunice's
Look,
job
I
to
haven't
believe in
addressed none
Eunice
of
at
these
this point,
comments
bro.
to you. Hold on. I
It's
haven't
Eunice's
addressed none of
job to
these
believe
comments
in
to
Eunice.
you, and you have assumed a position for both comments, bro. You must really feel like that. I haven't said,
Oh
hey
shit.
Elijah, this is what I'm
I
saying.
don't even
You've
know
been
what you're
saying
saying. I'm
what
not
the
even gonna hold you. I can't
exactly
hear you.
because you. All right, my nigga.
you
Y'all
I
got
better
hear
it.
what
chill
I
out
hear
for
what
Hansel
Hansel
smoke
saying.
Is,
you.
I hear what Hansel's saying.
I don't know what this nigga's talking about.
Oh
I got a question.
shit.
Like,
Is
nigga, if the
Chess
shoe don't
over?
fit, wear it.
Yo, I had a
I'm
couple
saying
questions for
general shit.
y'all.
You like, I didn't say that. Well, nigga, you must feel it like
Nah,
that.
haircut Elijah
Hey
different,
Hansel.
It
man.
is
I
haircut,
didn't
bro.
say
Hey
that.
yo, Hansel getting fed up.
Hey Hansel.
Yeah, Hansel tired of this shit.
He
Go
tired of
ahead,
this shit.
Capo.
Yo,
Oh,
Nigga,
all
always,
right, all right.
niggas
Capo,
already
talk to
About
him.
misspeaking for
time,
me. I
about
ain't going for
time,
that.
fuck.
Man, I got
Damn, will you shut your
I
nagging
got
ass
I got
up?
Yunus.
Booger nose,
I
nigga.
got
Shut up.
Yunus
You
3-0,
Afro on
man.
October?
Like niggas act like chess, not Walsh. Yunus would kick
Man.
that nigga ass. I got
yo,
money on it too.
All
The
right,
Squadkast
yo.
got some
Next
good
Y'all
food out
gave
there.
person.
Got
y'all
some good
gave
food out
Capo the
there.
ISO to say
I
that
respect
shit.
y'all
That's
food out there.
crazy.
Nah, I ain't know
Raised
So
what
your hand
so
to
Capo
say
was
that
gonna
dumbass
say.
man, I
They
shit.
got
got
some
I
good
got
Tati,
food
what
out
is
money
he
there.
on
what's
it.
he doing, Tati?
That's
Hey,
not
Tati.
my
October,
I
fault,
fuck
got
no.
money
time.
on it
What is he
too.
doing,
They got
Tati?
good
October,
Yo,
parades.
October,
Capo,
let me
why
tell
They
you
got
why
what
real
you
good
why
talking
why
about.
you
parades out
got
there.
No,
bloggers
I
saying
just
that you ain't
called on
even
the
do enough
hands.
to battle Eunice yet?
I
I
got money on it.
respect
What
the food.
happened?
Go ahead,
Nigga
J
raised
Why
his
Black.
you got
hand for that
bloggers saying you
dumbass
ain't did
shit.
enough to battle Eunice yet?
Who said that?
Oh,
The Summer Jam screen, go look at it. They
oh.
still questioning you.
Hold
They
on,
said
wait. What was
you ain't
said?
do enough to
I just got
battle
off the
Eunice
phone.
yet,
What happened?
basically.
Wait, who did what?
Nigga said Capo ain't do enough to battle Eunice yet?
Did
Oh, here
Capo
we
do
go.
enough to battle
Hey,
Eunice? Like what's up?
Oh,
Why they
here we
questioning
go.
Eunice?
I ain't gonna.
Activated.
They
Prezi,
questioning
Prezi,
you.
you just got 30 by Dre
Yeah,
Majesty
like,
real
come on.
bad. Like
And we
y'all
not.
be
Yeah,
we
I ain't
watch
gonna
y'all
lie.
battles, man. We watch y'all
Yeah,
battles.
and,
Hello.
and, and
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
hey,
Hello.
Yo, Tati, you want an autograph
and
or
ain't
something?
Yo,
Like
I
hey,
what?
don't like how she did that.
No,
yo,
y'all
Damn,
talking
Tati.
crazy.
and
Like,
Damn,
respectfully,
Honestly, I see
TT.
Fran
and,
said
Like you
Fran said
cool?
it.
they getting fed up.
respectfully, despite what
Quincy, that
Spills,
ain't say that, boy. Stop that
and
narrative.
respectfully, despite what Spills be doing, me and you know, our shit, we don't center around shitting on Capo. Capo, one of them niggas, and
First
he'll
of
fuck one
all,
of you niggas up
hold on,
too.
because I you look at you ready. You this. I've been treating you like this since I met you, right?
Facts.
You all right? So come on, man. You want me to be
That's what
fake?
we said. This is what you
I
do.
got his. I'm about to say. I
He
ain't.
just said
When
that.
he
I
win,
Been
literally
treating
Come
you
just
like
said
this
that.
since
on.
I
Go
met you.
Eunice,
ahead,
when
Jay
you win,
Black. And
What's
then
up,
Eunice, when you
Black?
win,
Quincy.
I keep it real, right?
All right,
Yeah,
all
it's a fact.
right.
Come on, man.
Okay, okay.
Nah, we know. We know. What's up,
No,
Black?
okay,
Yeah, I
Doc.
don't
Go
do that to
ahead, Jay
everybody
Black.
Um,
except for
Since
him
we
and
see.
Justice.
All
That's the
right.
only two I like over there. Him and
I just
Justice.
got a
That's it.
question for
I
Eunice.
can't stand Justice.
Okay.
I can't stand you either, nigga.
No,
Hold on.
don't
What's
feed
up?
into it. Don't
What's
feed
up,
into
Black?
it.
First of all, we shouldn't question whether Chess is going to take this battle serious in New York or not, or how he's going to come prepared or not. Chess has been telling us about Eunice for Chess's entire career. You know what I'm saying? Every battle, there's a respect the youth line, right? Am I not mistaken? Can we get the correction on that? Is it true? Respect the youth?
That's the fact. That's one of his things, yeah.
So my,
Uh-huh.
my, my question to Eunice, are you the youth? Can Eunice answer that? Can you answer that?
No, he cannot. He will not be
Eunice, can
answering
Eunice,
that.
can
Oh
you
my
answer that?
No,
That's,
God.
he
that's my
will not
first
be
line. Is
answering that.
he the youth
Chill
or
out,
not? Is
chill
he
out,
Oh,
younger
now
than
Tati.
He
niggas
the
Chess?
can't
youth,
talk.
Is he
nigga.
Damn,
younger than
TT.
Chess?
Nigga, mama.
I
So,
just feel
so,
like
so
it's
if you
a
respect a nigga,
yes.
if you for your
Yeah,
whole career you
that's
supposed to
my
respect
thing.
the youth, and then you in front of the youth, a nigga that's younger than you, finally, what's gonna happen?
Hey,
hey,
That's a
He
fact,
respect you.
hey,
nigga.
He been showing respect to
y'all
you
can
for
hear
his
me?
entire
Y'all can hear
career.
me?
So watch
Yeah.
this. And what do you do when you respect a nigga?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Are you
man.
the
Go.
youth or not?
What's the question?
That's a fact,
Say that one more
Are
nigga.
you
time.
the youth or not? Are you the youth and should we respect you?
Respect your youth, man. Yes.
There you go.
Respect your
There
youth.
you go. Start writing now, nigga.
Already
Start
have.
Oh
writing
shit.
now.
Already
Oh
have.
shit.
Start
Oh
writing now.
shit.
Already have.
Get
Ahora
this shit together right now. Because
now.
I'm at a point where I can't talk too much now. Now we got here.
I can't say too much no more, man. Go.
Get this to yourself,
I can't
brother.
say too much no more. That's all I can say. I wasn't quiet. I was making calls. I was sending text messages, nigga.
The kite, the
I can't
bomb.
say. I can't say anymore. Y'all have a good day. It's up.
Nigga,
Hello?
that nigga chest washed as fuck now, man. Yunus really like
Yo,
that.
stop saying that dumb
Yo,
shit,
Capo a
nigga.
hating ass
Man,
nigga, B.
that nigga
You
chest
can't
is
be no
washed.
fucking chess capo. Watch out.
Who?
I got
Who can't?
three letterman, and three letterman. Your old ass don't
Three
get tired of
Letterman.
going
Take,
against a
Old
nigga.
ass nothing, Spills. Get
Your
the
old ass
fuck
don't
out of
get
here,
tired
nigga.
of
I
going
ain't no
against a
hey,
old
hold
nigga.
it
man
Three
down
shit,
by the
letterman.
nothing, nigga.
compromise media. Hold it
Yeah,
down by the
I
Still
don't
exactly.
give a
not
compromise
fuck what
media.
you call me,
Three
still
nigga.
not
letterman.
even
I
that
don't
much
give a
older than
fuck.
three. That's the
Compromise your
crazy
blood
part.
clot, nigga.
Three letterman. You
No,
don't get
know
tired of
this,
being wrong.
Your
You don't
huh?
get
blood
tired of being
clot is
wrong, three
crazy.
letterman.
Look, Three Letterman. Look, take your
Oh,
Yankee hat off. Take your Yankee hat off and
No,
put on your LSU hat, bro. You doing too much.
nigga, you
Huh?
not beating Eunice or Chess. The fuck is you talking about,
Oh
Capo?
shit.
Three
You
Oh.
not
Letterman.
beating none of them
I
niggas.
done
that's
spoke.
Whoa.
Oh
different.
I
That's
done
shit.
different.
slam
Don't be
every
all
nigga
fake
you
ass
had beat
niggas.
me.
Whoops.
I ain't never turned this into a walk.
I done
That's a
spoke
fact.
every nigga you had beat me. Three Letterman. Chill out.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I can't even front on
Every
that.
nigga.
Yes, you
Oh
beat
my
Snake Eyes. I
All right,
can't lie.
God.
okay,
He
niggas
did.
don't
He
get
did,
tired of
Tati. I
being
can't lie,
wrong.
Tati. I thought Snake Eyes was gonna whoop his ass, and he
Yeah,
won the
I don't
battle.
know why you thought that.
I
His
did. I
old
ain't gonna
ass
hold you.
don't
His
get tired of
Yankee
being
fitted
wrong.
be too
Oh,
tight.
that's nothing. You gonna get old too, Spills? Fuck you
Back
Hey,
to
talking
hey,
about?
hey,
norm.
hey,
Back to
guys, guys,
norm.
guys. All
Back
right, all
to
right, all right, all
norm,
right.
guys.
Crazy.
Back to
All right,
norm.
hey,
My bad. My
hey,
bad.
Cuban
All
just
right, boom.
joined. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cuban, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? You got anything to say? You know what I'm saying? Cuban, you there?
Yo, my bad. What you say, brother?
What's the word, bro?
How you doing? How you doing? Assalamu alaikum, young brother.
Walaikum salam, man. You see I don't know if you know the
I see
discussion
the
that's been
title.
happening.
I see the title.
So what's your take on it?
I think it's a good battle. I think it's time. I like to see Chess embracing his role as a veteran and no longer being the young guy necessarily battling up. I like him leading by example and battling the youth like he, fought for and promoted for over the years. I think that's dope. Gotta lead by example. So I think it's time, man. I don't think nobody could tell you you're not ready for it or no stupid shit like that. I mean, you didn't battle rum nitties and things like that, man. I miss hustle, so I think it's time. Good battle.
Hey,
Good
so
battle.
Hey,
so so
is K Walker still here? No.
nah. Hey,
Okay.
so I want to ask this, right? Because we had the Briz and request. If anybody not talking, let me know. I can go get you out of here.
But I mean, I
But
don't know.
what I was going to ask though was, so we had a long conversation about chess and humans. We know where we at with that, right? What's some other battles like for known that motherfuckers is interested in? I've been seeing T Top and Miss Hustle go back and forth. I've been hearing some rumblings about, motherfuckers. I seen Jay Smoke put a blog out. He said he want to see Rex and Gotti. Like, what's some stuff y'all want to see on Gnome or like